Bro, I got closed. It closed me in the thing the minute I faced through it. Because I'm goated on the sauce. Oh. Boys, it's been a stressful day. I woke up at fucking 3 to put my campaign live. Bungie messed up the rewards, so I had to stay up until almost 4 for when they were actually enabled to make my video. And then
I was just stay awake at that point.
yeah, well, I went to bed and then I got up like an hour later. Oh, and they did this thing that I'm really not a fan of where they time gated the
I wanted the shader, but you have to wait 8 days.
And you can't even, like, usually when they do this, it's like you can donate for it, they just send it out later. But I stayed up even later, like, messaging all my Bungie Foundation people, and I was like, this is a huge mistake. Like, you're gonna miss so much hype. You're gonna miss, like, you expect people to come back a second time to donate? Like, you're out of your mind. You're gonna lose so much because of the way they've done that. No responses on that yet, but I really hope they reevaluate that.
I agree. Like, the more dedicated people like us are going to go back and donate a second time, but just like the casual audience that donates and then moves on,
yeah,
isn't going to go back for a second donate. Like, you're not going to remember. Does your stream have the new emblem on it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Is it gift only or is it sub as well?
Well, I hope you can clarify that for me right now.
So the thing here says get rewards by purchasing or gifting subs to Scaro9's channel. Which I don't know what that means. Purchase 1 new reoccurring or gift subscription. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Exclusive pixel. Perfect. Emblem. Also donate at exclamation emblem for more exclusives. Okay, sorry, I need to add this to both streams here. Here for more limited time loot. I need to get my Tiltify
Is it 1 sub or 2?
Okay,
Okay, it's 1. I got it.
You got it? Okay, cool. It works like that. Okay, let me switch characters, and then I've got to also log into my Tiltify real quick. To grab my link.
Is there another emblem for 2 gifted subs?
Not that I'm aware of. Sorry, chat. I gotta set up this this link real quick. This linky boy.
I have a viewer bounty on your channel that says 1 out of 2 gifted subs.
Oh, does it say emote? God fucking
Let's
damn
see.
it.
It says rewards, 5,000 glamour, 3 enhancement cores, 3 Twitch watchers, shade shader. What is that?
Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I'm dumb. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, I'm joining up. We're good now. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We're fucking goated. The 2 gift bounty was the original one when it started doing the... Yeah, I don't know. Do the Bungie bounty things even work on my stream?
Yeah, if I have a little thing on the left side that I can click on, and it says viewer bounties. I thought I had done all of these the Twitch emblems.
Well, if you don't have them, cool. I didn't know they worked, because when I first started streaming, they did not work.
I would have to gift another. I'll do it later. I'll gift another sub and see if it
Hi, everyone. Illegal armor are stat. Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted. Shrimp, you can join up. Illegal armor is stat splits that you cannot easily attain with the new armor system. Chat.
What do you think of my illegal armor right now?
Okay, let's see what you got. Yo, thank you for the gifted subs. Yes, if you want. Oh, let me gift a sub.
So jealous of your emblems, girl. Hate you.
Dog, I was like,
Just slide me 200 smackaroos.
no, yeah, okay, buddy. I'm kind of gutted I didn't get them just because, like, I really, like, I enjoy giving back. I really don't like that. It's fine. I mean, it's like, it's cool, but I'm glad. The one thing is I'm glad that, like, it looks like they went after a lot of smaller creators this time, and I like that a lot, personally.
Okay, Shrimp. Got some good armor. I think you just need some boots.
Oh yeah, let's raid the shrimple armor. What the fuck is this?
He swapped off. He swapped off.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this is too long.
Okay, fine. All right, let's do this. Oh, I will switch to Needle Storm, I guess. Right, Shrimper, you're well?
Needle.
Yeah, I can well.
Yeah, okay, since you're here first. Sorry, chat. So yeah, chat, if you want the exclusive Pixel Perfect emblem, oh, he's gonna, yep.
Wait, if Jordan's on Titan, I can just, do the checkpoint.
I'm doing the checkpoint. I already got it.
He's doing checkpoint. I need you on well, so you can drop me a well. It just makes it easy. I don't need a well at the start. It just makes it easier.
I was stuck on.
Yeah, so if you want the exclusive Pixel Perfect emblem chat, you can gift a sub or become a sub over on Twitch, and you will get that emblem. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And if you want any of the exclusive Bungie emblems, the Bungie Giving Day ones, the link should be in the pinned comment. You can donate to my campaign for a chance to win some super rare stuff as well, and then also get your hands on some guaranteed emblems that they're giving away this time. Yo, Fiddy! Thank you so much for the sub, and Sai, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hey, if you got gifted a sub by Sai, make sure to thank them. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
So I'll turn around, face the crystal. Gotcha. What is this? What is this audio I'm hearing? What is?
Oh, are you in my stream?
No, but I don't.
Agent Brainless, thank you for the gifted. Let's go.
What was something was playing audio? I didn't know what it was.
Do I wait for you to join? Or
yeah, we load in and then you swap as soon as you like
see the
our ships go up when you black screen.
Yeah. Yeah, Akira, I like when they do small rewards like that to incentivize people, but I always feel like they kind of like how they choose stuff. It always throws me off.
You can change
oh, is the Sunshot ornament available, by the way?
Join like right as we fully load in.
Is the
I was getting a phone call. That's what it was.
Is the Heart Sunshot available?
I was like, what is that noise? Where's it coming from?
How long do you think they'll spend on 4th? I don't know. People are saying they're going pretty fast.
No, it's just physical therapy calling. I have chiropractor on Wednesday.
Dude, this guy fucking sucks.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this checkpoint?
Wait, what is it?
Selling. Don't worry, we'll start running our normal mode from the start. We'll.
Oh, it's master. It's okay, my bad. Sorry about that.
Gosh.
How is have you guys been paying attention to the Milo stuff? I haven't been able to. Yo, Enceladus! Thank you for the gifted sub.
Third. I went to the gym.
Thank you so much.
I turned on the TV and like that run, the first run that I watched when I was like warming up, stretching and stuff, is when they cleared.
You guys can join up. I'm sitting here in orbit.
I saw that, but I haven't watched 4th. I watched a little bit of 4th Encounter while I was putting away laundry. But but I haven't.
To get the emblem, you have to gift a sub
Milo
or
has been
become a
on
sub
his
over
burning
on
pizza
Twitch.
in the kitchen arc.
Yeah, you have to go over to Twitch, you ! Twitch in chat, and become a sub or gift a sub for that emblem, and then we have a series of emblems that you can get by donating through the link at the top of YouTube chat right now, or Twitch chat. I'll show you those.
Pretty early in the third, Olivia had like a method that was like would have cleared pretty quickly.
Okay.
But
the skull emblem, check my video that I made today. It is the new
like,
creator emblem.
For, like,
So you'll have to find. I unfortunately didn't get
Barricades
any. I
finally,
actually
like,
donate for mine. So you'll have to
Olivia's
find a
been
content creator
saying.
that did
And
that
then
was given.
They immediately got into the the second rune first attempt.
And then I'm gonna try to pull this emblem real quick. Which emblem do? Butcher's editions are being shipped today. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Bro, I need to redeem my code.
Why does putting the rally barricade backwards into the thing stop him from teleporting?
The rally banner aggro or the barricade aggro changes.
So you can get this emblem. This emblem is sick, dude. You can get this emblem right now by going over to Twitch
I was trying so
and gifting
hard
a sub. Oh, it's beautiful, dude. You can get this emblem by donating to the link at the top of your chats, and everyone who donates through my link has a chance to win this emblem. And you can also get a bunch of other old emblems that are no longer. No longer available. It's like a total of like 10 emblems that you can get right now through various things.
They'll still do it a little bit sometimes.
And lied to.
I don't know, he didn't like land on top of
Yeah.
us.
Sometimes he goes like really far down and it kind of throws you off.
Oh, I don't have surges on this build. I was like, why am I hitting so low?
I don't know, maybe it lied to us. We did it. We were playing like 3 hours and placing it backwards, and
I think placing it
never
backwards also
teleported.
just makes it more consistent, so you're stunning him with the actual bolt charge itself more consistently.
Yeah, I like the pixel emblem so much that you have on. It's nice.
Yo, Vinsanity, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you.
Let's see if we get loaded into the right checkpoint.
Yeah, you'll get loaded into the right one. The pixel one is
Yeah.
super. I like when they do. It's because it's hard a decade into the franchise to do like unique emblems. I like when they actually pull it off. Very nice. Did anyone else get scammed by the Eternal Dead guy? I heard that they were banning people pretty quick for that stuff. So hopefully you're able to get all your money back or whatever from. I'm sure Bungie will work with you, or Tiltify will work with you on that one for sure. I can't believe it's only 7 days until the DLC. Do you guys believe 7 days until the DLC and fucking like 10 or 11 days until the raid, bro?
I'm pretty excited. I have 4 days of work and then I am free for a week.
Fucking crazy.
sorry, Jordan.
You're fine.
Stats are bad.
Well, I have 4 days of work plus Saturday. I guess I have 5 days. I work on Saturday this week.
I work 3 days, I think. Before
My day's been great. We're raising a lot of money for the kids.
On Saturday, I just have to watch.
Getting
I'm
people
gonna
some
go
sick
sit in a
emblems
building
and
for 8 hours and
having
answer
some
the
fun,
phone
man.
and then go home.
Yo, Karma! Thank you for the 5 gifted, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy your emblem.
I saw a drag jump out, and it kind of looked like another player was jumping alongside me. I'm like, who the fuck's on the left side with me right now?
About to hit the PvP and Grasp of Avarice.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, hopefully they change their mind, Happy.
It's like, why do I sometimes hit 50k randomly? Like one of my shots is doing 50k and the other one is doing 45.
There's a Bleak Watcher, and you're probably hitting shatters.
That would explain it. I was like, why am I doing like 45, 45, 50? And then it was like 50, 50, 45.
I hit insane DPS on Scarab's Nova Bomb, that's for sure, though.
Facts.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, Mighty Lobster. It really sucks when there's like bad actors. Like, it's hard to think of like you just have to be an unbelievable level of scummy to literally scam a charity event. You know what I mean? So I'm really sorry that happened to you.
The fuck? Did I delete my...
I'm glad that they're helping
boots?
you get it taken care of.
You said the boots were bad, right?
They weren't bad. You just have like 16. They're your and discipline is.
I did not get the collector's edition
Oh,
yet.
okay. Yeah, I
Are people people are getting them delivered right now?
Because the split was kind of...
Oh no, I'm gonna miss the emblem
that was the
grind,
one
bro.
that it put into that.
Usually my like Bungie one comes early, because I always buy it myself, and then Bungie ends up sending me one. That happened again this year.
Yeah, I've not gotten a single mobility in. It's insane.
And I don't think I've
I
also
got
let me check my email real quick.
Just like,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get that done.
How many do you have?
Not like 700.
Oh Jesus.
It's at exactly 600 actually.
No, nothing.
So.
I had like 150 or 200
Nothing.
before this week and then I've just been flag person for the last week, so they're all.
What
gone
plot twist
now.
would you like to see in Edge of Fate? Oh, I have literally no idea. What if Lodi is a member of the 9? What if Lodi is Zur?
Did a solo farm.
What if Lodi is Zur?
Like, a whole day.
Ex-professional, thank you for the gifted sub. I said that I said that ironically, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard right now.
For solo caretaker.
Thank you so much for the gifted. Everyone who's subbing and gifting in Twitch, thank you so much. Enjoy your emblem. If you're on the YouTube side and you would like this exclusive Pixel Perfect emblem, you can get it by jumping over to the Twitch stream and gifting a sub, or becoming a sub. Oh my god, that guy got kind of fucked. Only way to get that emblem. It's absolutely beautiful. Super unique. And you can support the channel. The non-linear story being, I have, that's like the part of Edge of Fate I've interacted with the most, and it's very, I like it a lot. It's nice having smaller story arcs.
I got, like...
Yo, Major Hunter, thank you for the gifted.
Got, like, 5 of those.
Appreciate you.
With,
let's get the new Darkest Day. I made my video on it this morning, essentially.
I don't know why I was grabbing so many.
It's another creator.
I just couldn't get it to drop.
So you'll have to find a creator
from last time.
You'll have to find a creator that's doing like giveaways. Yo, Hammy! Thank you for the 5 gifted, my friend. Yeah, you'll have to find a creator who got them to give away. I unfortunately did not, but I will be retweeting them on Twitter, so you can find yourself one, and you can either there will be like options to donate directly for one. There will be giveaways for them. I'm sure. Last year, Bungie did a stream later in the week where you could donate for one. I think it was like 77 maybe to get them later in the week. So I can't promise if they'll do that again this week or this time around, but they did do it last time, so it's always a possibility. Yeah, what's up, Amir? Yo, Scarrow, do I need to have my Twitch link to Bungie Net to get the emblem? Yeah, it's the same way you get all the emblem drops on Twitch, but it's very easy to do. It takes just a couple of seconds, so. Yo, Mr. Predictable, thank you for the Prime sub.
Farms on what?
Grasp.
don't know how many I'm at. Can you
He's,
check like lifetime?
Dungeon report should tell you.
checked when he clears, you're at 80, Scarrow.
How
For
many am I at?
this week?
Not this week, no. Just overall.
That is not
I
not
just
correct.
assumed.
I did
Yeah.
like 500 the last time there was a couple years ago. This was a thing for the Dawning, I think, or some reason to farm this, and I had like 500 clears of it. Yeah, I'm at 390.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. And 270 are full.
No, that full
So I did
is
the
when
math
it was
wrong.
that was when it was bugged, and it counted them as full even when it wasn't. I
Okay, so you
shrimp
cheated.
shrimp like 30 of those maybe are full. That's
So you cheated, is what you're saying.
I'm the #1 grasp hater. See, duality's counting right though. I only have 12 full dualities, but I have 317 clears. Just from farming Kaido armor. That's crazy.
Mhm.
I want to see how many I have for this because I know I've done this encounter a lot.
Yo, Maddie! Thank you for the gifted sub, my friend.
You have like 7
Yo,
hours.
Skull, how you doing? I'm vibing. We have a lot of emblems today, chat. You can get this emblem, Pixel Perfect. It's beautiful by gifting or becoming a sub over on Twitch. You can get this emblem by donating to the pinned link on chat. Brings you to the Bungie Foundation site where you can donate for this among a ton of other emblems as well. If you donate using my link, you have a chance to win one of a couple of these. And then this is a creator emblem that certain creators are giving out. I'm not in that pool though, but I made a video on that one earlier today. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's a little embarrassing. I appreciate that, Happy. I always
I
try.
need to grab 10.
I always try. I appreciate you very much for
Okay,
enjoying the
sorry.
guides. How do we pick up the emblem in guide? It'll just be in your general
Yeah,
collections.
and I have like 20.
Everything else will probably be at Rahul or at that kiosk next to Rahul. Yeah, I'll need an extra. Oh, okay.
You
You're
only
good.
need like
As long as you have your super.
Oh, I got my Superman. We're cooking. You know, if you shoot the Nova Bomb while it's flying towards him, it actually powers it up and makes it do more damage. That would actually be a
That's when my
goated
damage
exotic.
numbers are going. It's like putting my damage number into your Nova Bomb.
Yep. That would be a
Okay,
goated
that
exotic
makes
idea, actually.
So close to being good. $729 grasp of avarice.
That's pretty fucked. Big grasp guy, eh?
I mean, dude, I wasn't here for Kaido, so I did all of my armor in this.
We get Scarrow on TikTok live, so he can be like, he can do NPC streams. NPC Scarrow would be awesome.
What am I doing?
Swapping character.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking like you want me to be a VTuber?
No, NPC streamers. So ones who just like will like spam words, spam phrases, depending on what people
I've
donate.
seen like a little bit about it, but I just don't understand like the appeal.
What are you talking about?
It's just you'd have
Someone
to
in your
watch
chat
it.
can
It's weird.
explain.
An NPC?
They act. You pretend you're like an NPC and you just like do things that chat tells you to do. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like a just chatting trend.
It's definitely a fetish.
What the fuck is happening? Yo, Whiskey! Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Never mind. I'm not.
Wait, do these pull a lot of views?
For the bigger streamers, yeah, I don't know about.
Yeah, like millions for the big.
Wait, no fucking way. All right, let me try this.
TikTok is insane.
All I've been hearing about recently is how you and your fire team are really making a difference. Am I doing a good job?
That's awesome, actually. The problem is like you might only have Reddit followers in your TikTok stream.
Worth
if
it.
You did a Destiny NPC stream.
Yo, Fern, what's up?
Destiny NPC. That's awesome, actually.
Guardian. That's just it. That's just all I say.
Just Guardian.
Guardian.
Eyes up, Guardian. Eyes up, Guardian.
Well,
Eyes
Ghost
up,
isn't a fucking NPC. Oh, I guess he is an NPC. Never mind.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
I was thinking vendor.
He's not a non-playable character, Shrimp. What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, Shrimp. Fucking lock in, bro. I'm farming for mobility weapons or mobility discipline or mobility.
Get a load of this guy.
I don't understand.
I just read what
That's
Chemo
okay.
posted in Discord.
Read it.
Did you see it, Scara?
Oh shit, bro. Did they recently leak something?
I'm not sure. I just read it a second ago.
That's what weird timing. There must be something they do not. Wait, oh, I bet this is for the raid. I bet it's for the raid.
Shrimp, are you coming?
Nah.
I was like, where you going, buddy? Come back. You're
I
my
had
well.
believed in you. You can do it with that one.
Well, I mean, I can. It's just easier to do it this way.
No, I just been the checkpoint guy for every run, so not locked.
I know you got the easiest role right now. You're just along for the ride.
Yep. Yerp. The guy is on your side somewhere, and I can't find him. So
Yeah, I got him.
Dude, the Bungie store thing that they're doing is fucking gross.
Terrible. I am not. If I could just buy something and get it, I would buy it right now. I'm not buying 6 things to potentially get it.
That is gross.
oh, is it like are they
RNG.
doing the method of the comp emblem, but you have to buy
Yeah, comp emblem in the Bungie store, bro.
Yeah, they're doing a mystery emblem with every purchase, and there's 6 of them, and one of them is new.
and the other 4 are like old store
It's
emblems.
on a knockout system. Don't worry.
Oh shit, I'm not well.
That's good because I don't want to shoot your Nova Bomb.
Facts. Actually, might increase our damage right here.
Okay, bro. You guys are haters.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of an RNG purchase emblem drop.
Yeah, that's
like,
fucking gross.
Again, going to make less. Well, actually, they might make more money off that.
Oh!
Dude, look at the fucking God roll that I just got. Holy shit.
That was a sick roll, bro. Oh my god.
Assuming you're trolling. Yeah, 60.
Hope Scare got to look at it. That shit's funny.
Bro, I am not. That's just gross, man. And we don't even know what the emblem looks like?
No, we do. They showed it. It's in the. It was in their link.
Oh, is
Or
it
they,
in
like,
the
tweeted
picture
it.
there?
Yeah. It's like the one on the far right.
Oh, it's not even a good one. Bruh.
It's
Lame.
fine.
Oh, 1 in 6, or is it 1 in 5?
1 in 6.
Oh, is it 1 in 6?
I believe. Pretty sure it's 1 in 6.
That's what I'm saying. Is it not an
I don't know if it's a knockout system or not.
I mean, I feel like it'd be ass if they're giving emblems you already have to. Store emblems. That's a 1 out of 1 for you guys.
That's fucking gross, man.
This guy. Scary, get back on your.
Yeah, get trolled, nerds. Ha! Got him. Got him, bro. Get got. Good cover, chat. They'll never suspect anything.
Oh, brother. Alright.
Alright, chat! If you want... Oh, shit. One sec, I gotta do it on my other character. Sorry. I was gearing up to get your spiel, but...
I have to have 3.
I'm on their own character.
slots.
Yo, Dapster! Thank you for gifting 2 subs, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy your emblem? Hell yes.
That's how that works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
This summer.
Don't like that. You like my Titan? Let's go! I like my Titan too. Some people don't like it, but I think it looks sick. Jacob, how you doing? I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well.
Nice.
All right, chat. Here's the dealio, my friends. If you want this exclusive, beautiful emblem, you have to hop over to my Twitch and sub or gift a sub, and you will get this on your connected Bungie account to your Twitch. If you want to get this emblem, you could donate to the link in chat. $25 goes towards the Bungie Foundation. You get this beautiful emblem. Everyone who donates using my link has a chance to also win this crazy emblem that was from last year, one of the rarest emblems in the game. And then Bungie is also doing, certain creators are doing giveaways for this emblem. I'm not part of that crowd, but it is available starting today. But this is the one that is absolutely beautiful. You can hop over to my Twitch, gift a sub, or become a sub for a couple bucks. Get yourself that beautiful, very unique emblem. It's awesome. Dude, I'm so ready for the new DLC. It's crazy that it's so close. It's actually so unreal that it's as close as it is. It just doesn't feel like it, you know? Same thing with the raid. We'll be playing a new raid in a week and a half.
Technology.
Like, what the fuck?
You know that video? It's like the dude on the... It's like some BBC comp. BBC.
I also think it is the best emblem drop so far on Twitch.
Like, it's a wonder.
Got a new tattoo? Nice! What kind?
They're afraid of technology. And then a dude just runs up to someone with the word technology in his hands and screams it at them. They're doing it different over there in the EU.
You're so ready? You got your PTO locked in for Wednesday and my wife has a work trip? Oh my god. You're fucking locked in. Please.
Nice. Sniper and a class item. Let's go.
I've gotten a weapon class item combo at least 5 times.
Keep this one, but that's a copium roll. Yo, Evan. Thank you for the gifted. Oh no, thank you for the sub. How are you doing, my friend? Dude, Evan, are you guys getting a little nervous or what? You guys a little excited, a little nervous? Are you bringing your jammies just in case you got to do a 24-hour stream from the Bungie theater? Dude, for your sake, I hope it's like a good middle ground. I hope it's like a good, like, you don't want this to be like a 3-hour one because then it's like, what's the point? But you don't want this to be a fucking Salvations, you know what I mean? So for you, I really hope it's like a nice 7 to 10 hour one. And you just have a good time, you know? Hope it goes to Salvations time. That's crazy, bro. I guess they have so much free caffeine at Bungie that you'd be alright, though. You guys remember that one time that Bungie made it a
mic was muted.
1 in 6 chance to get a specific emblem from the Bungie store?
That you have to pay for? Yeah. Crazy.
Fucking insane, dude.
I just recently got into music for video games, and
like,
buy 6 cool soundtracks.
like making or listening?
No, buying.
Oh, gotcha.
You like Expedition 33 soundtrack?
I didn't really pay attention.
I don't think there's any shot that it's harder than Salvations. I mean, like, realistically. They did say they're switching up the formula a little bit, but
didn't,
like
blow me away.
You were insane. Did you like pay attention to the story?
Yeah.
Dude, it was such a good story, and I hate stories in video games.
It was pretty cool. I don't.
that's an
disagree
insane
with
thing
that.
to say.
I think so far it's game of the year, in my opinion.
The emblem once you sub should be in your collections, general.
I would maybe
I don't think we
Split
got enough
Fiction. Oh, what the hell?
The emblem go to your collections general, or collections flare general,
Yeah, so far I think it's gonna be between
You'll have it.
Split Fiction and Expedition 33.
Nah, Blueprints
And
on top, bro.
Borderlands will squeeze in there. Yeah, I haven't played that game, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It is just so fucking unique, man. It's unreal. Yeah, if you want to, Necron, that would be a big help. Yes. Fucking baited switching my queen breakers. What am I doing? My brain is so cooked. Dude, there's been so many fucking insane games this year. That's actually crazy. Alright, watch this. God roll helmet. And by helmet, I mean chest piece. And by God roll, I mean shit. Called it.
They're still trying to figure out what
Oh, yeah,
symbol
yeah,
the saw blade is.
I meant to ask, so you said did they do a full rotation?
I was lying.
Oh. I was like, that was quick.
Sorry.
Thanks. So if the
My
raid takes a
symbols are
week,
a
will
saw
people
blade and it's-
will people finally say Destiny 2 isn't dead? No. No. There's literally nothing that could happen for people. Like, people will always call Destiny dead. Destiny could somehow miraculously hit its peak player population ever, which I don't think will ever happen. But let's say it managed to do that, people would still call it dead. What class should you do the new legendary campaign on? Whatever class you want to do the raid on. That's what I would do. Dude, I just need this God roll helmet, and then we're good. Then we're fucking good. Yo, Miss Punisher, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. 1 week until Edge of Fate, my friends. Unfucking real. Unreal. But there's also no shot that the raid takes a week. I think, like I said, like I'd be pretty happy with a Kurtizender Bow size one. I think that'd be really nice.
My clanmates made me start investing in the stock market.
didn't take long. You've only been in there for like a week.
What was that?
That didn't take long. You've been in there for like a week.
Are we talking like
Yeah.
like degen gambling or like ETFs?
Yeah, we're talking about like degen. No, I'm kidding. And maybe start putting into the S&P if I have
Yeah, that's a good one. I like VTI. I like VU. I like.
Yeah, they were talking about VU as well. In BTI, man.
Yo, Explode. What's up?
I
Switched the wrong character. Sorry.
I put a smaller amount into risky stocks because that's fun.
Wow, what's up?
Just to gamble a little
What's
bit.
up? How are we doing?
Because putting money
how the
into
fuck is everyone
S&P,
doing today?
They're into shares of the S&P.
Oh, you guys can join up now. July 4th was good. It was nice to have so many days off in a row. Yo, hater. Thank you so much
After our
for
first
the sub.
attempt at joining,
Appreciate you.
Jordan's name turned blue like he was a blueberry.
Game doesn't lie. What's your opinion on sub killing games? I know literally nothing about it. If someone could, I have like no reservations about talking about 99% of things, but I like to be like pretty well informed on the things I talk about. So, I'm not gonna pretend to have an opinion because I literally don't know anything about it. Yo, Atento Ami, thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend. Chat, if you're new here or you're just now joining us, you can gift a sub or become a sub over on Twitch, and you can get yourself this limited time beautiful emblem, only on the Twitch side. On both chats, YouTube and Twitch, you can donate through the link in chat to the Bungie Foundation using my link, and you can get this beautiful incandescent emblem. And every time you donate through my link, you have a chance to earn yourself this emblem as well. So lots of really cool stuff. And there's also a ton of more emblems available through those links that you can donate for. A lot of very old emblems that are not available anymore and haven't been available for a very long time. So lots of cool stuff going on, my friends. Get yourself some sick loot. Help those in need. No, there should not be another dev stream tomorrow. I do not believe. Unless I'm missing something. But I don't think there will be a dev stream tomorrow. Wait. Is there a dev stream tomorrow? No, I don't think there is.
Dude, is this shit broken?
Bro, you're really fucking...
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die! Shrimp!
Go down, come, bro.
Oh my god, 1 second.
Dude.
Yeah?
I shot 3 shots at the middle one. It dropped like a 1 mote on each side. And then it just wouldn't let me shoot the middle one again.
You can't shoot the same one twice.
Thank you, Lab. Lab, can
It's
you
open.
DM that to me so I can read about it after stream? What's the trick to the illegal armor? Oh, Queen, you are fucking 3 weeks too late, my friend. This is the last day. What's the dungeon next week, chat? I believe this is the last day where you can effectively farm. So, like, you're a little late. You're a lot late. Essentially, we are farming high stat Artifice armor that is incredibly spiky to allow us to get combinations of stats that will be either impossible or very difficult to get under the new armor system. So, like, for instance, I'm farming for ideally 30-30 intellect mobility head like this one. Never mind. Thought that was going to be sick. And I'm keeping it. Spiky armor is where most of your stat points are allocated to 2 stats. So you said Ghost Intellect on the Hunter? No. In my opinion, the stuff that people should be farming, like the most useful combination, god damn it, that is not available is Mobility Intellect. Or mobility, like high spike mobility, which becomes weapons. So, mobility super, mobility grenade, mobility melee. Getting super spiked in those is going to be great if not swap is not a thing. Yeah, I'm just running mobility.
We're unable to join this shit, apparently.
You should be able to join now. Is Hunter gear mostly mobility at the moment? You don't want just mobility spikes. You want very specifically like 28 plus in mobility and 28 plus in intellect, which is a combination that people are very unlikely to have. You want very specific, incredibly spiky in those 2.
Oh, is it not on today?
Aren't there always 2 spikes? No. No, there's not. It's rare to get 3? No, I mean, most armor drops with a combination of anywhere from 4 to 6 equal distribution. So we're talking about the difference between like this armor piece. That's not spiky. That's a little spiky. That's definitely not spiky. That's not spiky versus that is spiky. That is spiky armor right there. That's pretty spiky. Could be better. That's spiky armor right there. That's what you want.
Garrett, do you know the Light That Blinds, that song?
The Trivium song?
No. Wait, maybe they covered it.
No, it's an original. What are you talking about?
Verity. It's the Light That Blinds.
Oh, the fucking video game soundtrack?
The what?
I know like maybe 10 Destiny tracks. Like
no, it's not a Destiny track. It is like an old metal track. But
oh,
I was
it
just
is.
thinking about that shit, like
Who's it
cooking my
by?
brain on day one.
Oh, by Shadows Fall? I do know this song, actually.
Yeah,
Dude, that is a... When you say old metal track, I didn't expect you to throw out a song from, like, mid-2000s. But fair enough.
It's still old, bro.
We're getting old, bro. Yeah. Ung status achieved.
About that. Every year, it feels weirder.
We have enough scar.
Okay.
I did 3.
Is Duality next week? Duality farms are pretty good if Duality's next week.
I just called it old.
This is definitely the best farm, though. This is so fucking fast. But if you can farm next week.
Only listen to metal that.
Yo, the Big Daddy Fish.
Or newer.
How you doing? No, I know a lot of older metal. It's just not in my current rotation, but that was my high school jam.
Yeah.
Like, I used to be a big Unearthed guy. I don't really listen to them anymore, but like Zombie Autopilot was my shit. Also, what an insane name for a song.
Zombie Autopilot.
It's a great
This is
song.
Vision. Get rewards for purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Scarab 9.
Based!
Chat,
you should do that.
gift.
It's a beautiful emblem. Beautiful emblem.
Most beautiful emblem.
This might be a pleb question, but do you have any short lore ideas for the emissaries tying into... of what the emissary is emissaries tying into with the Edge of Fate? I don't really know what you mean.
Bog's farming armor with Glad right now.
Wish we saw it on
Yeah,
Pulse.
Glad's been grinding armor, and he was doing GMs a couple days ago.
Bro, they're
Hell
playing.
yeah.
They're playing mega catch up. Let's go.
Yeah.
The failsafe engrams are super fucking goated for spike.
Glad's
Like as spiky as you can get.
I mean, he's
But
living it
actually-
up. I mean, he got a big enough following. Now he just plays whatever he wants to like 1,500 viewers. It's like the goal right there.
Less money moves. But I just think about the hamsters.
Clean, you guys better win. We did so badly last year they didn't even invite us back. Can you believe that? Or I don't know if the rest of my team was there. I didn't get invited back. Insane. They're like, this Scarrow guy,
Literally just teleported. Come
he
back,
fucking
please.
sucks. Chill didn't get an invite is fucking crazy. Nah, I'm a Bungie hater this week. Didn't you hear? You gotta keep up. It's hard to keep up. I get whiplash sometimes, but you gotta keep them on their toes, you know? Oh, yeah, Queen. You guys might get rolled. My boy Omelet. Wait, Salt to Greppo? They didn't invite you because you were too critical at playtest. I'm glad you guys are in my corner, man. I've been unironically playing with the idea of making game-changing merch. What do we think about that? Oh!
There's like a dungeon gauntlet tomorrow. Is that a thing?
Yeah, then
Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it'll be tomorrow. Yo, Twitch!
it's gonna be all of them on.
Thank you so much
Ultimatum. I
for
certainly
the
hope
gifted sub,
not.
my friend. Enjoy your emblem. Chill. But imagine like a sick T-shirt that in marathon font just said like game changing or something. I think that'd be fucking sick. I'm playing around with ideas in my head. I'm gonna get something commissioned, I think. Don't you think it'd be sick? How do you get the emblem in the thumbnail? CK, give me a second and I'll explain. Give me 1 second to load these guys in, and then I will explain, my friend. To everyone in both chats, in order to get the pixel perfect emblem, which is this beautiful emblem I'm going to show you in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, this emblem, in order to get this, you need to hop over to my Twitch and gift a sub or become a sub. And if you do that, you will get this emblem put on your
They made any
linked
progress
Bungie
on
account.
Verity?
As much progress as you make in this amount of time.
So,
not really.
so everyone should hop over to Twitch, gift a sub, drop a sub, get this
Every
beautiful
attempt's
emblem,
testing a theory,
and then while
until
you're
you have
in
everything
either
right.
chat, hop over to the link at top of chat and donate for this limited time exclusive beautiful emblem. Very, very cool stuff. Oh, prompts don't work. That's a good point. I think the Dungeon Gauntlet, you only have a week to do it. It's probably just going to be either the final bosses, do them back to back, or all of the bosses. I don't know, like, if... I think it's not going to be as crazy as it... They're only giving you a week to do it, so it can't be anything too fucking insane. Is there even, like, a reward for doing it? Is there a unique emblem or something? Where'd you snack that neon from? I donated for it first thing this morning so I could use it for my video. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hoping it's something like, imagine if it's final bosses back to back, but you don't get your res tokens back. What do you think about that? That'd be pretty fun. Why wasn't it you? Because you weren't up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Or at least I didn't see your tweet if you were. Any ideas on how Ornn the 9 will tie into Edge of Fate campaign? Oh, I see. Sorry, I misunderstood that, K. Yeah, I think the 9 are going to be, in some way, the antagonists. I don't know if that's going to start now. I think we're going to have to kill some of the 9 in the upcoming saga. I don't know if that starts now or what.
The
but
gauntlet drops a weapon in the new system. It's just a tiered weapon.
That would
They
actually be
just already
sick.
implemented it.
I don't think they would do that, but that would be fucking really cool. Just like,
Yeah.
if you complete it, you just get a tier 5. It's like, okay, fuck it, that's cool.
Little freebie early.
I think Ornn's gonna be like the kind of destination, maybe not
They
the
should-
vendor, but definitely kind
They
of like
should
the
employ
person
me
pushing
for my ideas.
the story along. So how do you get the skull one? The skull one is
That's all
from
I'm
certain
saying.
creators who are in the chaos tournament, like Clean there in chat. We're given a number of these, so you'll have to find them and donate or enter their giveaways or whatever. I unfortunately did not get any of these, so your best way to search is on Twitter. And like I mentioned, like last year, Bungie at the end stream, they gave them away for donations as well. I don't know if they're going to do that again this year, but yo, Toastender, thank you for the gifted sub. Seeing what the emblem live yet? This emblem right here, it is live, my friend. Sub or gift a sub, and you will get this to your linked Bungie account. Oh, it's tier 5. Okay, Inari in chat actually had like a fantastic idea. Instead of a tier 5 weapon, what if it's the first tier 5 class item and our first legendary class item with stats?
That would be awesome as well.
I like that.
Just anything, like anything cool from the new
Yeah.
system. Just have a
Well, you'll take an Ascendant Shard and you'll fucking like it, buddy, okay?
It's gonna be like a cipher, an alloy, and a shard. And everyone's full on ciphers, and like nobody will get a cipher. Isn't it awesome how he's just actually scared of rally barricades?
He hasn't been teleported. It's been good. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
Maybe I'm just on something.
I don't think the stream lagged out.
Did
Stream's still for me. Is the stream down for you guys? Oh, stream's down?
Your stream down.
It looks fine on my end.
Might be a refresh angle.
Is it?
No, it's
not,
just not up on Twitch.
It's just not. What the fuck? Twitch must have done something. They hit me offline, dude.
Yeah.
I'm too powerful.
They got you, bro.
I don't even know how to. Here.
Oh, it's back up.
Oh shit! I just turned it off, bro. Okay.
That's awesome.
Is it back? Oh no.
No, it's
It should be good now.
it's off again.
No, it should be on for real this time. At least with Twitch, the nice thing is it's at the same URL. So like when that happens on YouTube, it's devastating because I have to try to get people back to the same to a new link and all that stuff. But with Twitch, at least they're already there. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, chat. I think Twitch kicked me off because for being too cute or something. Yo, Sweetie, what's up?
You were. It was the Bungie
That's
assassins.
definitely it,
Like
bud.
your ideas were too good for the future of the game.
Intentional restart. Yeah, I wanted the. I didn't need the crutch in the. Yo, Lord Momanga. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Yeah, I didn't want the hype train crutch. We start over. We don't need those. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was fine on the YouTube side. It was just Twitch. Take that, Twitch chatters. Hey, if you're just now joining us on Twitch because you just got a notification because the stream crashed and you want to get yourself this beautiful pixel perfect emblem, you can do so by gifting a sub or becoming a sub over on Twitch. Shrimp, how did you get the cat next to your name?
That's from Maya's Discord server.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Don't understand to get that skull attorney. Watch my video from today. Watch my video on YouTube from today. I explain it way better. I give a list of all the creators you can go to. I don't have that information off the top of my head, but like everyone you can go to. But check out my video. I got like it actually broken down. Yeah, of course, explode. Of course.
I'll come and see in a second.
You're gonna have to.
Dude, the mode's just nuked the anti-barrier. That's awesome.
No, I shot him also.
Funny
We should be.
dream.
He just
We got
needs
enough.
So as long as you have your super, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I always have my super. I'm good. I was born with my super.
You're a super kind of guy.
They went to cut my umbilical cord and they went, oh shit, that's a golden gun.
I always knew you were a cheater. I saw you spawning in trials once with your super.
Yeah, that's right.
I always knew you were a cheater.
That's right. Classic cheater KD, 1.2 or 1.3 on a good season. That's me.
Just hiding it. Just hiding it. Oh, my thunder crash hit the rock.
Behind you, that was kind of awesome.
Yo, what's up, Paper?
If you do that on day one, Jordan,
Yo,
you're
Willie! Thank you for the gifted sub.
Yeah,
Watch this perfect helmet. Bam! Shit.
Middle of the raid. Just
Willie,
off the
thank you
tee.
for the sub. Enjoy your emblem.
You're getting booted. We're pulling someone from LFG.
Do you guys remember that fucking the King's Fall day one clip with the cheater?
Yeah.
That's a classic.
I think that happened. Something like that happened on War Priest as well.
That was
it
War
probably
Priest.
the
That's what I was
same guy
talking
in
about.
King's
Yeah.
Fall, yeah. He was like, they're like using that limiting.
He just goes, he's just rapid firing golden guns. War Priest health goes like down to 0 and he goes, oh, I guess we lagged.
I guess we lagged, bro.
King's Fall day one cheater clip. This is so good. This is so good. Chat, we're about to watch this clip.
There's a chance your stream exploded again.
Wait, no shot. Really?
Hold on. Let me check. Let me check too. Let me check. Scarrow.
Why would it be doing this?
Yeah, I don't see you online right now.
What?
Off. Oh, now you're back. Hold on. Now you're back.
Bro, Twitch! Lock in!
Oh. Hold on. Now you're. No, I lied. You're not back.
I'm not back?
It
says I'm back.
You were live 4 minutes ago, and now you're live.
back.
No, I'm
20
back. I
now
see
you're
it.
back.
Bro, Twitch is
You're
not
back.
locking in.
It said 4 minutes ago. It said 27 seconds ago,
Let's
and now
count the
you're
golden
back.
gun shots, shall we? 1, 2,
Twitch
3,
is off
4,
the team, I
5, 6,
think.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Dude,
17,
something with
18,
your
19,
stream
20,
is
21,
bugging
22,
out, I swear. Like, I don't know what it is. If I pull your, like, I've messaged you about it before. If I pull your stream up in the garage downstairs, it will lag. I can watch any other stream downstairs. when I'm in the gym,
That's probably because my
besides
bit
yours.
rate is a little higher. I've been meaning to split my streams, but I haven't done it yet.
That could be part of the instability as well.
Yeah, shit. It's never been a problem before today.
Yeah, well, the internet wires are all clogged up.
Yeah,
so-
now that I have better internet, I can. What I've been meaning to do, and I've just been like fucking lazy. I should do it this weekend before HFA. I need to. I can stream twice, and so like right now I just stream once and I split it, but I can actually stream twice. Once to YouTube, once to Twitch, and that way I can make YouTube like 20,000 bitrate because Twitch has a stupid max bitrate of like 6,000 or something, because they're cowards of data. Everyone on Twitch, does stream look alright? Stream look alright? We good?
Dude, you're so in keeping your stream up. That's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you've wiped like 3 times.
Nah, man. That's really fucking annoying.
Jordan, when are you?
Sorry about that, chat.
falling asleep,
I'll
dude?
make sure
It's
this
like
is
me and
this gets
Scarrow.
fixed soon.
Absolutely never. There is a 0% chance that's happening.
Wait, without what's happening?
He asked me when
Solo
I'm gonna
flawless
go solo
run.
flawless Root of Nightmares.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
How long did it take you?
I haven't done it yet.
He hasn't done it.
How long did it take you just to do the boss?
Oh, not too bad. Week,
Yeah,
maybe.
Nezzy's not hard.
Nezzy's free nowadays too. When I did it, it was much harder.
Yeah,
Nowadays, it's Freelo. Freelo on the
Run it
sauce,
back-
bro.
Run it back real quick before Edge of Fate.
Me?
He is not going to be doing that. I'll tell you that much right now.
Probably should.
Run it back real quick.
If I started today, I could probably clear it before Edge of Fate.
Yeah, I was doing it when the method was like sitting under dark side and Nova bombing his leg and merciless. Dude, I think it was like Season of the Plunder. I was going for the first
Season of the
Network in that
Plunger,
season.
bro.
In Season of the Plunger, I was going for solo Nezzy, and I got him like 1 or 2 merciless shots off, and I like popped off at the progress mainly, but was like also half tilted that I wiped, and I like pushed myself up in my chair, and it just like exploded. And I didn't clear. I went to bed. I woke up and dabs cleared. It was the saddest day of my life.
Oh, that's when people were racing for first?
Yeah,
Oh.
in the season, because there was like it was just developing these strats in this season with a different artifact.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat. The fucking inconsistent Twitch stream, that's really annoying.
My current chair, by the way, the arm of it just fucking fell off. I think I'm too big. It's because I weigh like 800
Oh, that's an interesting
pounds.
point, Phoenix. Surely they count. I don't know. Yo, Weedson, thank you so much for the prime. Enjoy your
Because
Emblem.
instead of like a
Oh, wait,
normal
primes don't
human
work, actually.
standing up, I like I readjust by
Thank you so much for the
pulling
prime.
myself up by the arms of my chair. was,
I
like,
push on the
out
arms
my
of my
body.
chair. I push up there on the arms of my chair a lot.
Also, it's like a racer, you know? So, like, you can't expect quality. Should come bring, like, 5 breaches.
Nah, I had to get 30.
You didn't even need to dunk a single one, actually.
Oh, right on.
Sick, Nova Bomb.
See what your yapping does, Trip? I can't focus, man.
Okay, you say that, bro? Use Nova Bomb the back wall. 100,000 damage per second on the back wall.
Put that on a DPS sheet, Aegis.
I think we might have cleared faster though without the Nova Bomb.
Yeah, okay, like, whatever, bro.
Because I didn't shoot the back of it for like 2 bursts.
I still can't believe Bungie did an RNG fucking emblem, bro. That's insane. I don't like that.
Gamble, you will win.
Gamble, 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 gamble. Gamble. Also, nuking the leak server, though, might be controversial. Huge W. I don't even give a fuck. Should have been done 5 years ago.
I don't know. I feel like leaks are gonna only go to 100 people now instead of everyone.
Yeah. Good. Well, hopefully you
They killed it. Okay.
Bungie sent
We're
a
gonna
cease
kill
and
this guy
desist
with
to,
hammers.
or a copyright infringement claim on the Bungie Leaks Discord server. It's
I'm
gone.
gonna send Anari a unrelated video on a science experiment with a pressurized canister.
What?
He said we gotta do something about B Parsons.
Okay, dude. Trip, it's Bungie Day!
I can't see that, bro. You're live. I'm sorry.
You guys cannot be trusted. No one can be trusted. You guys are unhinged. Trying to get me banned.
Do you think Scara makes it back into the fire team ever?
Nah.
Are you guys getting world's first, Scara?
Yeah.
This is the tier 1 revival though. That's the bad news for you guys.
What is that? Vendetta's not. He's on ACP stand.
Yeah. We're gonna outplace them.
Oh, I forgot like half you. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Okay. I thought you meant Giggs' team was gonna pop off.
I believe in him.
Dude, you're
I mean,
a
they
paid.
do.
You're a paid clan shield. You have to
Historically,
say that.
Yeah, I do have to say that. They are listening.
Just like Jordan has to say that about Dado. Come on.
I just want everyone to have fun and get good placements.
I hope everyone places well, but I hope, as much as I love ATP,
place
I hope
better.
that I hope they don't get first.
They're due. That's the only
They
reason.
are due. I know, man. I know. I wanted to be part of the legacy, but you know, it is what it is. But they're a fucking good team, man.
I'm beefing with you for saying that that was your team and that your team cleared third.
Why are you beefing? I didn't say my
Did
team
you
cleared.
keep it-
Did I say my clear?
You have said yeah. When
What?
people ask who you played with for Salvation's Edge, you went, my team got third, or
I'm pretty sure I say I placed third. But I literally just told the story yesterday, dude. Like the whole story. Someone was like, "What? How long did it take you to get past Verity?" And I was like, "Well, funny story about that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I still haven't cleared Verity
Until
to
the
this
next
day."
Yeah.
No, I think like it's an interesting like. I don't
It's
know.
definitely like
I-
you were part of it
But it's like,
for sure.
I mean, I was like top frag in DPS like every time, man. And so it's
Yeah.
like I was, I wasn't like in a small part of it, but I didn't like do the rest of it. You know what I mean? So it's like hard. But I don't know.
I was thinking. I kept asking ATB how pissed you were when you joined the fire team about the team getting off. I'm sure you remember, but I was on the side of we need to just keep pulling. I
Yeah.
don't care that people are going to sleep.
Yeah.
And then we loaded it up and all instantly died, and you're like, yeah, maybe we should. Or someone was like, maybe we should just wrap it for now. I just know if that shit happens again, I'm like, I'd rather like get on LFG and just pull it with the randoms.
Yeah. I don't. That's like. I
It
don't
was
think.
too early to do that as well.
I don't think that shit. I don't think any raid is going to be that long for a long time. But I agree. I've made my opinions on that situation known. I like borderline unacceptable, in my opinion. Like it's like you're fucking in it. You know what I mean? It's especially when no one's cleared yet. It is just like, oh, nice forehead. I was not happy with any of that. I'm still not happy with how any of that went down. But like even knowing the outcome of what happened because of it, that's just
Yeah.
weak sauce. You know what I mean? We were close. I think we could have solved it. A couple more hours, we would.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like 3 or 4, 2 to 4 more hours, and we like are at witness.
Yeah, I agree. Now, I don't know how long it would have taken us to. I think the thing that our team would have had an issue with is A, figuring out witness tests, and B, pulling the trigger to go 6 hunters. I don't think we ever would have done that.
No, we definitely wouldn't have done that.
Was it 6 hunters or 5 and a warlock?
6 hunters.
5 and a warlock.
No, 6
But
hunters.
A lot of teams went 5 and a warlock. Even your team.
I don't think my team was 5 and a warlock. Was it?
It was 5 and a warlock.
Are you sure?
I've seen the footage.
I haven't. I thought it was 6 hunters.
See. Yeah,
pu-
hold up. Dadbot was on Warlock.
Dadbot was on Warlock.
I was gonna say this is the kind of stuff Shrimp's randomly got stored in the database in his head,
Shit,
so I'm gonna
bro.
believe him.
Shit. Sorry, Sweeney, do you have any use for
What was
mystery
that?
emblem code?
Just said I would
If you
believe what
can just throw it
were
on Twitter
saying,
or
'cause this
whatever,
is
or
one
just
of
throw it
those
in
things
chat.
you randomly have
I've
stored
got
in your
so many
database
emblem
inside your
codes
noggin.
stocked up. I appreciate it though. I think the ultimate team comp was 6 Titans though.
I think Scara should. switch
Yeah.
off of Titan.
I'm not a
That's the-
good checkpoint guy, man.
That's the ultimate team comp if you wanted to, like, go to bed at 30 hours and not. I should probably do this for you.
Oh my god. But I don't think a raid will ever, like, it's not happening. It's just not. Period. It's
Imagine
not
they do it
happening.
back to back, bro.
It's
Just the
not.
next one's a ball breaker.
It's just not gonna happen. I
I have a very bad feeling this next raid's gonna get smoked.
Think it will also. I don't think this is gonna be another SE raid.
Give me 7 hours, man. That's all I want.
I have a feeling.
What's up, Lab?
It's gonna be like 5 hours for the first team.
Wait, Lab's
Or-
telling me they just cleared Verity?
They just cleared,
No
bro.
way. I literally just closed this.
If they cleared Verity, I'm calling so much deep state intervention. I literally do not. They.
Oh no, I don't think.
Oh, Lab's lying. Okay. Fucking Lab, bro. Jesus. Got me out here calling my
just know
friends
with Lab-
liars, man.
I just know when I'm out here. When the lab is out here lying, I'm not saying anything, but I will support him and I will go along with it.
That's worse than when. Oh, that. It's worse than that, Lab.
That's okay. We grabbed 30 modes each, so you don't even have to do your job at all.
Yo, Turbo. Thank you so much for the prime. At least it wasn't a Rickroll, though. Well played, Lab. Well played. Have they even made it past a single phase yet? How many hours? Like, I'm trying to decide like what I would consider a legit clear for them. 15 hours.
I think realistically they could do, if people that had good ideas spoke up and they worked through shit, like I think realistically they could get a 1 round done in 6 hours. That's just like if everyone's.
Oh, you
locked
don't know
and
what
they
emblem it is,
decide
Sweeney?
To do the ideas that are working, you know.
Do you not know until you redeem
But-
it?
Realistically, it's going to be over 10 hours.
I love how ATP has the cell block.
Yo, Zadris!
Lay on
Zeldris,
for a
Zadris, thank you so much for
screen.
the thank you so much for the
He's got the
gifted sub.
prison-
Why do you get
prison,
extra things around
bars
your,
over the
your
stream.
thing in chat?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, JMS? That's me.
He's in prison with them.
I'm wondering, does it seem like they're faring with the ogres all right, chat? I thought they would get kind of ran by the champs.
It doesn't look like combat difficulty has been an issue. for
Damn.
them.
Damn,
Or it
that's,
doesn't sound like it, at least.
that's such a big part of it. Especially on the witness, dude. Those subjugators were so fucked day one.
Mm. The Gators are one-shotting.
Bro, they were like half-shotting. It was like they look in your general direction and you were fucked. I've not tuned into ATP stream. Send me a screenshot. Yeah, I mean, if you want to
Like,
DM me
you
the
know,
code, I'll
with
try it out.
gaze, it's
I'll
like
see.
that, but
I'll
over
see
and
what
out.
it is. I mean, have you tried redeeming it? Huh. Like, maybe you should try redeeming it and seeing if it's the rare emblem. I've redeemed 2 of the gotcha emblems. They're random until you redeem. That's crazy. Yo, Ale McDale. First off, sick name. Second off, thank you for the prime. Feel free to redeem it. I haven't tried yet. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but I don't want to, like...
Hard out here.
I think I have all of the other ones, so I'll know immediately if it's the...
You should come down
Rare
to
one.
We'll shoot at this guy. from
No,
over
that's
here.
fine. Yeah,
I got most of mine in.
that's what you get. Not sticking up for me. First person to pronounce your username right? Oh, really? That's not even a hard one.
Chat for the play-by-play
Oh.
was the thing that
All right, I'll try it. I'll try it, sweetie.
Berkey was saying she saw was like one of the guardians for the witness killing half the team or whatever. Notices your actions.
What?
I don't know if I asked that correctly
Say that one more time.
or smartly. Berkey is like, or Berkey apparently saw something on the last wipe, and she thinks she's going crazy about it. I'm wondering if it was like during the witnesses notices your actions, if she like saw a guardian in the back on one of the plates.
Sweetie, it was the rare emblem.
Whatever it was, ATP confirmed it.
Thank you very much.
Said he didn't want her to think she was going cuckoo.
But it was like the
I know, is it a
very
knockout
slowest
system
thing
or
of,
not?
Like, maybe we should like.
I really hope
that
it's a
or
knockout
see if
system.
That was something.
It's so shitty if it's not. Thank you very much, Sweeney, by the way.
That's what he was thinking about.
Why is someone playing the Last of Us theme song behind you?
Can you hear the music?
Like it sounds vaguely of an acoustic guitar.
It's because my brother brought a speaker into the shower
What?
and is listening to music.
Oh, okay.
It kind of sounded like "I Hate Everything About You," but it wasn't that. It's like some other song that kind of like.
I have no idea,
If I
Big
should
Fesh.
mute that.
I do own all the other emblems,
how
and that was the
much
first
you
one I
can
tried,
hear.
and it gave me that.
I
So I
didn't
don't
hear
I don't know
anything. I
for
was
sure.
surprised you could hear it. I haven't heard anything.
So many people are forming the armor. Yeah, there's not much else to do, right? Yeah, if you guys want the Pixel Perfect emblem,
Trying to figure out what
you
the
can
song
gift
is.
a
No,
sub or
my
become a sub
wall is like.
over here on my Twitch, and you get the emblem. Limited time sub emblem. It's beautiful, very unique. I'll show you it here in a second. This emblem right here, it's absolutely gorgeous, and you can do that over on my Twitch by, like I said, becoming a sub or gifting a sub.
Yeah, he's cheating. I saw him teleport. What the fuck?
If you were to select one thing you're most
This
excited
might
for
be
for
the
Edge of
most
Fate, would it
boring
be?
thing
It's always
in the
going to be a
world,
new
actually.
raid. That's always the answer. I'm a huge raid guy.
I just realized
Ah!
this sucks so bad.
Just give me a good roll, man!
Never mind. 30-30. I'm winning.
Did you
Dude,
get
I
a good boost?
just need a passable helmet. It's the one thing I need, boys.
Oh wait, Scare Inspect. Is this a possible element?
Bro, passable helmet was my nickname in high school. Once I get when you join, I'll check in.
Passable helmet is what I call the tip.
Yeah, well, your inventory is just a gray screen right now, so you literally froze my game, bro.
I actually just crashed that shit.
Like, I can still move my cursor, I just can't do anything.
What is happening? That's awesome.
Yo, El McDale, thank you so much for the gift.
Here, let me swap
Gifted.
off of it and see if that fixes it. That fix it.
Bro, what the fuck is a meatball? What is this?
You probably press escape and change character, right?
No, I'm hitting escape, I'm hitting tab, I'm hitting control. Oh, there it goes, just loaded. Yeah, that's a fucking passable helmet, shrimp.
I can't believe I nuked your inventory or your game like that.
That's crazy.
That was awesome. That was like when they introduced the Artifice slot and I completely bricked one of my pieces by putting a mod in every slot. And I could not equip it for like months. Actually, I couldn't have it in my inventory because every time I opened my inventory with it, it would just crash my game.
Four more out. Nah, longer than that, Austin. Come on. So according to chat, they just now learned they can pass shapes.
ATP just tweeted saying 3.5 hours into Verity, and they're now Googling mathematical terms.
What mathematical terms? Oh, dissect?
I don't know. Probably.
Is that considered a mathematical term? I ain't a fucking engineer. I don't know what this shit means.
Odds, figure that shit out. I'm on it.
Oh, it's twist his dick. Oh, fuck off.
A problem of partitioning a geometric figure, such as a polytope or ball, into smaller pieces
That was my nickname in
that
high
may
school.
be
A polytoper ball.
rearranged into a new figure of equal content.
Yo, Zachary Snackery. First off, also goated name. I like the variety Twitch names we're seeing around here, chat. Thank you so much for the gifted, my friend. Appreciate you very much. Oh, I'm gonna die. All right, shrimp got me killed there.
You might need
Not
to
my
drop
streamer.
another 10.
Not my streamer. Not
Not
streamer.
my streamer. I also don't have my super, so if you can hit it one more time, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'll just cheat.
Yeah,
say,
ATP is a fucking.
Oh my.
Do you think this is
die.
worse? Do you think for ATP this is worse or better than his LFG raids that he does?
Worse?
Okay, I'm coming.
Because at least the LFGs can pull up the Salvation's Edge raid guide for dummies and play it over the mic.
Oh, whoops, I was supposed to go behind this.
I'm thinking of
So
pulling
bit
a
of a. Oh, one
cactus
second.
and then
I'll read that here in a second.
after every
Long story.
encounter we complete, Jordan, just taking 20 minutes to work on a guide for it.
Wait, there's no way he does that.
So a bit of an update for those who care. They gave me the refund, but the thing is I got scammed on is the Neon Fate MO. I asked if I could buy it directly.
He doesn't
from them.
work
They said
on
we're
it,
currently
great,
not
great.
have a Neon Fate up for donation. Please keep an eye
Maybe
out
for
during our stream
all.
on July 29th. Oh. Well, there
That
you
was
go.
Criminal.
So someone in my chat did there was like a scam account claiming to have a bunch of Neon Fades this morning, and someone in my chat unfortunately got scammed by them, but they ended up getting a refund. And Bungie said that while they don't have any Neon Fades directly up for donation right now, to keep their eyes out for the live stream on July 29th. So it's likely they'll do something very similar to last year. I think last year's like $77. It's still a lot, but it's a lot less than creators are.
Yeah, it's a lot less than 200. Like,
Yep,
Jesus.
yep. Yo, Blue Angel!
Oh, dude.
Thank you so
Why
much.
do you gotta flex saying you got the...
Bro, I just wanted to, like, I saw Kimo tweet and that he didn't think it actually existed, so I needed to let him know. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend.
You want me to hit the 1 in 6?
Yeah,
lockbox?
Nari. Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
so many
send it
people
my
are just
way.
like no one runs that raid
You
for
are
fun,
not
you know.
getting my emblem code.
Thoughts on Anthem shutting down? It's one I was never a huge Anthem fan. It always sucks when a video game goes down, especially one with like a niche following. So I feel bad about that. But you know, for me, I'm not too sad. Like I played a bit. I probably played about 100 hours of Anthem or so, like somewhere in there. I was never really sold. I didn't think it felt as good as everyone else. I was never really. It's a third-person game. I always think third-person games feel shitty. So. How do you get a refund? This happened to me this morning. Lobster said he reached out to Tiltify support, I think. Or Bungie support.
Thought I was missing that.
Oh, I'm not well. I'm not well, turns out. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, you haven't been this entire time.
Yeah, just like I default monkey brain.
Big like well and div guy.
Yeah. Man, I'm getting kind of shafted on these helmets. It's kind of brutal. I'm getting like a lot of helmets. They're just shitty. It's like, who do you fucking think you are, Bungie? You think you're funny or something? You know what I mean? I'm not laughing. Shrimp, are you laughing?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
All right. That's crazy.
What's my best helmet? Let's see here.
Yo, I'm Loco. $53 towards your Bungie Day. Hey, thank you very much.
No,
Enjoy your cosmetics, my friend, and best of luck in the giveaway for the heart emblem that I'm blanking on. But thank you so much. I'll let everyone know whenever the shader bundle becomes available. I appreciate you. Yo, Rising, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Enjoy your emblem, my friend. A huge div guy. I don't mind div. I actually don't mind being div bitch. I just know I'm really good at DPS typically, so. Yo, Leetson! Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Enjoy your emblem. Thank you so much, my friend. If anyone's just joining us on the YouTube or Twitch side, right now, today, a brand new Twitch emblem became available. If you would like to get your hands on it, all you have to do is come over to my Twitch stream and gift or become a sub, and you get yourself the limited time pixel perfect emblem. It is beautiful. And then also, if you want to get your hands on the incandescent emblem, you can do so by clicking the link at the top of either chat. Donate to my Bungie Foundation charity link. There's a ton of emblems in there. There's like 8 or 9 emblems in there you can donate for. This is the new one, and there's a bunch of old retired emblems that you can now get again through that link. So make sure you check that out. Help those in need. Thank you, and thank you very much. Sorry, it's been I had to get up really early to make that video this morning, so.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Just put a mobility focus on, and then
Yeah, just to see
other
what I
character you
get.
might
Like I
actually-
don't.
Wait,
Well,
how have you guys been doing this?
doing what?
What do you mean? No, I'm
Wait.
just saying I have 99 engrams and I might just go dump them all on Hunter. I already have
Oh,
gear
sorry,
that
I see,
need on.
yeah.
I'll check my Warlock gear. I might.
Oh, you thought we were like somehow turning in echo engrams while we were flying in?
No, I thought you just weren't focusing mobility right up to this point.
No, I am. Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah, I've been
I
keeping
think
every-
Shrimp's gonna go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the helm after this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll turn in some shit too. I have until I have like another hour 15 minutes or so maybe like hour and a half stretching it. Yo,
get
I'm
yelled at.
Loco.
Don't
Thank you
get
so
yelled
much
at
for
by
gifting
the
a sub.
Boss lady.
Bro, we placed in trivia 2 weeks ago, so we've got a, and we play every other week, so we got a record to maintain. You know what I mean? We got to assert our dominance.
Every other week, though, you playing on Edge of Fate again?
No, fuck no, I'm not playing. What kind of ridiculous question is that, Jordan? What?
That's why they have subs on the team, bro. It's a Skirkin trivia and trivia not. I have 56 Echo Engrams. That's awesome.
All right, you taking us to the home now?
Am I leader? Yeah, I'll fly us there.
Okay.
Well, actually, I lied. I'm switching characters.
Yeah, on Div, you'll never be yelled at for DPS. That's a great point. All right, chat. We're about to turn in a bunch of failsafe.
I have
engrams.
lied. I'm a sinner. Swapped characters.
7. I have 7 attempts. Chat. 7
I
attempts
have some decent.
for some goated armor.
Dude, I actually had some crazy RNG on my Warlock, considering I have not done that many runs on Warlock. And I got, like, probably everything mobility and int that I'll need. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Hunter and drop some engrams.
Here, I'll go ahead and
just to
fly
see
it
what
in.
I
You can
get,
just join
just
on
in
us.
case
Easy.
this turns into a 6 Hunter meta.
I believe the Artifice armor slot will work exactly the same way. They're not updating old armor in any way. Yo, RS Daphne! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Enjoy your emblem, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope this dungeon gauntlet thing, if it comes out tomorrow, is banger.
I hope it is not doing all the dungeons on Ultimatum. I don't want to do Ghost of the Deep again.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, imagine if it's all dungeon bosses back to back to back, but your res tokens don't reset. Think about that.
Again, I don't want to do
Yo,
Is it on
Dros,
Ultimatum or,
Dross,
like,
thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend.
Eternity?
Thank you so much. All right, chat.
Got a mobility ghost mod on. Let's turn in some armor.
Giveaway for the emblem. You can try Clean Plays.
Oh,
He's a
wait.
good friend of mine. I don't know if he
Turn
still has
armor
emblems
hunter?
left,
I don't think I can. I don't have the
but
thing
I trust him
unlocked.
a lot.
Shit.
Wobby, what's up? My good friend Wobbathan, how you doing? All 3 final bosses at the same time? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Just mobility. 30, 28, 28. I'm not asking for a lot, Bungie. 28, 28. 28, 28 mobility intellect, okay? Fucking trash.
I'm at the jail.
Forgot that I didn't do any of the story stuff on my hunter, so I can't even dump engrams. Can I? There's.
I wonder if I'm there on my hunter. I'm gonna check quick.
I'm an angry
Can I
person.
fly to Nessus and do?
I'm
a story?
angry. Bungie thinks this is a game.
No, it's a different vendor.
Gosh. Whoops.
Do you remember what got you into Destiny 1
You have
when
to
it
do
first
the
came out? I was a
introduction
huge Borderlands
for-
fan. And I wanted to play Destiny when it first came out. I didn't have internet, so I couldn't when it very first came out. Then I got internet when right before House of Wolves. And then it was the raids like almost immediately that just like fucking pulled me in. And I really it was the raids and trials. I LOT'd for trials. I found Psycho Nunley. Very like my oldest Destiny friend. And he invited me to their clan, and then we started doing raids, we started doing trials, and it was really like the friend group that kept me going, you know, doing weekly raids and grinding stuff, and it was incredible. It was so much fun. So that group of guys, Legions of Zer, my first clan, they're the reason I stick around with Destiny for sure.
I'm just gonna do that. Click.
Yeah,
click,
garbage.
click.
I didn't even get any codes, man.
Buy each
I
of the
can't even do a
pieces
giveaway.
a bunch of times over.
All right, you guys can join.
Dump my engrams quick as hell.
Just give me just a second.
Yeah,
Run to
take your
tower
time.
real
Take your time.
fast.
Take your time. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think it'll be all 9 encounters in a row
I have
because
to turn in random engrams to get. collections.
they're only giving you a week to do it. Like I feel like the gauntlet can't be that hard because you only have a week.
Can I not?
You know what I mean? And it's worth time score.
Helmet gauntlet. Helmet gauntlet. Helmet gauntlet.
Do we know if there's anything associated with that? Let me check out.
Are they- Okay. This ain't happening right now.
I think it's all just in one day. I'll take that.
I got the Time Worn Wayfarer pattern completed. Do you even know what
Complete a
that
dungeon
shit
gauntlet
does?
from beginning to end.
Making
Dude, there's
moves,
gotta be
making
some.
moves.
There's gotta be some goated rewards for this, man.
I'm just trying to.
There's
look at the
gotta be
tower
some
real
goated
fast.
reward
Chop,
for it.
chop.
There's no way they don't do something.
Oh, good luck loading into the tower.
Yo, at the
shit,
bar, what's up? Hey,
man.
Scarrow, did you also get the new shader from Christmas Stars and logging in? I think that's part
You're
of
good to swap characters,
the.
Scarrow.
I think there's a bounty to gift 2 subs, and that's what that's from. What were you saying?
You're good to swap characters.
You're good to swap characters.
Okay.
Got him. Yo, Raking! Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emblem. Hey, by the way, if you're
I don't
just
think I
joining
have
us,
Jordan on my friends list.
if you're just now joining us, my friends, you can go ahead, hop over to Twitch. You can gift a sub or become a sub over on the Twitch, and you get yourself the limited time Pixel Perfect emblem. It is a beautiful emblem. And if you're interested in the Bungie's doing another fundraiser, you can donate through my link at the top of chat, and you can get a bunch of rewards like the incandescent emblem, and there's like 7 other emblems you can get as well. All limited stuff. And anyone who donates through my link at the top of chat is entered into a giveaway for one of 2 heartfelt crackle emblems as well. So lots of cool stuff going on. Easiest one for you to get would be to hop over to Twitch and gift or become a sub. Thank you all so much. Guaranteed tier 5 weapon, edge of fate. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, it'd be cool if they just gave us one. I think that'd be sick. Yeah, garbage. So garbage. Some inside tea from someone in chat. It looks like Bungie last year they did this too. It looks like they might have them as a donation incentive on July 29th when they stream, or July 29th or July 26th. There's gonna be a Bungie stream. Last year when they did that, it was still expensive, but it was $70. So a lot cheaper. So keep your mind on that one. Can I help you something, Shrimp? You shoot me for some reason, or?
Just for fun. Miss me. Hit me.
Guardian down.
Wow, there goes Flawless. That's a good one.
Haven't heard
It
that
was
one
actually
before.
not a good one. Mods, can we run a ball on that?
Mods, was that a good one?
Verdict, not a good one.
Nah, it's overwhelmingly a fucking baller joke.
I should shout.
Yeah, it was for Heartfelt Crackle last year. I think they ended up, it was like you donated like $70 or $77, I think, and you got it. Which, like I said, I understand is still a lot of money, but it's a lot less than, I think I put mine up for like 300 or 350 last year, like on the donation page, and they sold out in like minutes. So it's probably gonna be the easiest way to get yourself one. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Garbage. Appreciate you.
Down. The good news is that even without particle, this gun will just like kill almost every raid boss under contest. So
Yeah, losing particle doesn't matter a whole lot because you can just debuff a different way.
Bro, can I just have a spiky helmet,
they got
please?
an Everversion.
This is my last day of farming this, Bungie. I need this,
Why is it
Bungie.
making me drive?
I
now?
need this.
You're the leader.
Haha.
I have to do a fucking job.
There's always things that have me wondering how many serious Destiny wells there are. I get that there are not that many on the level of Chemo or Snare, but still. I mean, it's interesting because, like, how do you classify a well?
Their
You know
blind
what I mean?
person they picked up, the like Fortnite pro guy, Avery. This guy just he's been playing for like 5 days and is just like locked in on the game already. It's so cool to see.
PvP people are crazy, man. Like, people who are excel at PvP, they can translate really well over to this sort of stuff. See it time and time again.
That's why tier 1 I think has always been so good at like gigs and all them because they all PvP players.
Hi, how much Bungie brown nosing are you
I'll
gonna
suck
do
gigs on
today
my- I
then,
usually suck
Scaro?
at
Would you like
games.
to
Because he keeps
like to
asking me
clarify?
if I played Apex before.
Ugh.
I'm like,
David, did
I
I
played
fuck
it,
your mom or
like,
something?
Season 1,
why are you coming in here being a pissy bitch, bro?
but I didn't fall in love with it, and I think it's because I
Like,
wasn't
calm down.
very good.
Most
at
people
it.
start conversations by saying, "Hi, how are you?" Something like that. I mean, you took the time, you saw I was streaming, you came in, and then you just like start being a bitch. Like, come on, like, ease your way into it. Ease your way into it. You gotta earn it. You know? You know what I mean? You haven't earned shit. Fucking David, bro. Always
I
someone
just
in
pressed
YouTube chat.
E
On fucking
to try
God,
to
bro.
revive you. That does
On
not mean I'm
fucking
fucking
God.
Canadian.
Act like it's my goddamn fault they clicked on the fucking stream, bro.
I chunked your middle down that time.
Yeah, bro. Ugh. Ah! Every time I get a helmet that's
Another
not.
30-30 done.
Anytime I get a helmet that's not
What'd
the
you
one, it just kills me.
Every now and then I just want to lie, so I do.
You made me later this time.
Yeah, bro.
I'll when it happens, I'll be like, look at this roll. It's actually 30-30. I'm not lying this time. I might pop off a little bit. Actually, no, I'll do the monotone just so it's like a boy who cried wolf thing. Nobody believes me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I just fucking say things, dude.
Oh, man. Do we have any updated predictions on how long it takes him to clear the whole thing? What are they at right now?
Total time?
Yep.
1 day, 6 hours, 45 minutes. That's including sleep, though.
Do they clear it sub 48 hours?
Do they clear it in another
18.
18 hours? Is what you're
No.
saying.
No,
I think there's a possibility.
I don't.
I think so.
Uh,
The one thing that I think is
Maybe.
gonna hurt them really badly is they the knowers can't do damage. And then they have 5 people of varying degrees of Destiny knowledge, ranging from 5 days to a few months, that are now going to have to
I
go
actually think
perform on the witness DPS. And that shit
This
tripped up
DPS
people who were good at the
DPS,
game.
Though, like,
I don't think the
Queensbreaker-
damage will be crazy.
No, I agree. Queensbreaker one phases it.
No, I know, but you still have to move.
Yeah, but I think they'll get that.
I
They have-
think
I
at
don't-
any
that's the
skill
part I'm
level,
doubting,
He'll
man.
just eventually walk in, and they're like competent enough to survive in their own area on Master. Like,
But I don't think
They'll
well
figure it out.
I don't think well tanks attack on Master, right? So
No,
they
it
they,
doesn't.
they
It
will have
doesn't-
to dodge.
yeah,
I think the DPS check will be fine. Queensbreaker is so strong. Even without particle, like they might 2-phase even without
Once again, I'm not worried about. I'm more worried about reses.
than living than damaging.
I just think that's like I said, there were people that have been playing a long fucking time that were tripped up by that shit. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Now looking back, it's not bad, but to learn on the fly after you're exhausted, holy.
The real thing is do they finish in this
Not
session?
not all of them, Antonio. I'm still working
They don't
on it.
finish the whole raid in this session, unless Rarity goes insanely well.
Yeah,
From
think
start
they
time to
take over.
completion, like they wouldn't have cleared in contest this team.
Well, no. I don't agree with that, because if they had a scout telling them what to do for things, then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Happy. So without that extra DPS as well, like, it's not gonna be easy.
I agree with that.
Hard to
But I
classify.
also mean like with
Maybe
no
Wells would
scout
be
for
willing.
blind.
Well, yeah,
willing
but a
and
lot of teams with
able
no
to buy
scout
whatever,
for
and the
blind
budget sword
would
comes
take
with
a lot
any
longer.
in-game item. And to be clear, I'm not criticizing that behavior. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people like that though. I would say easily. I'd say, I mean, probably pretty comfortably 5,000-10,000. I'd say. I'm like, my head blanks. I'm like, where the fuck is this dungeon? I've only done it a billion times. Yo, Coffee! Thank you for the gifted sub, my friend. Appreciate you. Dude, some coffee sounds pretty fucking good right now. Not gonna lie, maybe I'll run through Starbucks drive-thru on my way to trivia. On God. If you're just now joining us, chat, if you don't know, Bungie just switched up the Twitch gifted emblems today. So if you want to become a sub over on Twitch, or you want to gift a sub over on Twitch, you can get yourself this beautiful emblem, pixel perfect. One of the most unique emblems in the game. Absolutely gorgeous. You can also donate to my Bungie Foundation campaign. Get this incandescent emblem plus like 6 or 7 other emblems as well. And every time you donate through my link, every $7 is an entry to win the super rare Heartfelt Crackle emblem as well. So get yourself a bunch of really cool stuff by donating or gifting a sub or some combination of the two or none of them. Yo, Flaming Sarge, how you doing? I want to hear their first reaction, the first damage phase, how they get to witness.
The
Yeah,
symbols on the wall
exactly.
Are tell you what symbols the enemies inside drop.
Eververse is untouchable. Yeah, I mean, look, man, people buy that shit. You know what I mean? It's never gonna change. That'd be way above what I would have guessed. No, I think it's gonna be a lot of people, especially if you're just counting Bungie store stuff. Like, what's this pixel art emblem? Yo, Cody, what's up? It's for gifting or becoming a sub on the Twitch channel. So if you gift a sub, you would get this beautiful pixel art emblem. It's very cool. Available now. Do you think they clear in 48? I'm kind of a hater, man, because I think there's a sleeper mechanic. I think they struggle very hard I don't know how I would have figured it out. I guess I think they struggle
They're
on the
falling into
witness
the
test
trap of
mechanic.
trying to figure every single piece out all at the same time.
They still haven't done his full round of Verity, It's gonna take them hours even after they figure it out. I think, and they're taking breaks. So I think, no, they don't clear it in 48. Yo, Cody, thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend. Enjoy the emblem. Oh, please, 2 helmets. I mean, look, that's not ideal, but that's a decent copium roll. We accept copium rolls in this household for now. I want a 28 though. I want a 28. Milo is so sure before they would clear in less than 48 hours. It's so, as compared to everything else in Destiny, it is so much more in-depth and difficult and different. You know what I mean? Such a sick emblem. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It is so hard to, like... Salvations is just on another fucking level. Like, even without Verity, Salvations is on a different level. With Verity, I mean, holy shit. It's just different. That's why I say, like, I think Salvation's Edge is the epitome of a Destiny raid. It is what every raid should strive to be. Now, don't misunderstand me. I don't want every raid to be Salvation's Edge, because I think that would get pretty old pretty fast. But I think that's like the perfect ideation of a raid. You know, becomes Salvation's Edge. How'd you get scammed out Neon Fade codes? I just wasn't asked to be part of the PvP tournament. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm glad they're spotlighting smaller creators. I ended up donating to one and I got my own anyways. But yeah, you know, I don't need the spotlight. We've raised almost $200,000 for the Bungie Foundation. You know what I mean? Like I'm perfectly content with where we are and stuff. I'm glad that they're giving smaller creators a shout. Yeah. Only people who are competing in that PvP tournament get got codes. Sometimes it's like so like some creators are setting them up as like direct donation. So I donated like 200 for this one because I wanted it for the video I put out this morning. And I usually donate like 250 to 500 every time there's one of these events anyways, so might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. But the Bungie's gonna have a stream according to someone in chat later in the week, and they'll likely have it again. Like last year for Heartfelt Crackle, they had it for way less. Like you could donate like 70, I think, during their stream and get it, or 77 or something like that during the stream and get it. Where most creators had it for like hundreds and hundreds. So there will likely be an opportunity to get it on a more approachable way. Used to watch you on YouTube, but the game is dead. Fair enough. I thought I was well. I don't know why my brain bugs out. Anyways, game might be dead, but we have a fucking raid coming out next week, so I'm pumped. Do you think we get another trailer tomorrow? They might do season trailer tomorrow. With the changes coming into our NPC ranks, do you think it's worth hoarding exotic engrams? I'm spending most of them trying to get illegal exotic rolls on like your key exotics, you know, your Starfires, your Celestials, your Liar Handshakes, etc. But I'm going to keep some of them because even though the stats will be worse on new exotics and the stat splits will be more predictable and like less varied, you won't be able to have as much build diversity. All the new exotics come with an 11th mod energy, which is going to be huge. Like on a chess piece, for instance, that's huge because then you can have a stat mod and you can do 2 non-harmonics and a concussive. So like if I wanted to do like solar stasis or something, if I'm fighting the dread, I can't do that. But if I have a new exotic, whereas 11, then I can. Like if I'm using Curious or something. So that's going to be huge. Clan bounties also give exotic engrams. Yes, nice. Recycled shit. I think calling a raid recycled shit's pretty... I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. 'Cause I think a raid recycled shit's pretty... I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid recycled shit's pretty... I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a raid has literally never been that. I think that's bad faith. I mean, a Yo, John, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Hopefully you had a good stream. Also, like, definitively everything we've seen so far is not bad. I mean, if you're talking about, like, the portal system or whatever, sure, that's not part of the DLC, though. You're not paying for that. But I'm excited. You don't have to be excited. I don't really care if any individual is excited. I hope large enough portion of the community likes it where, you know, we can keep going. But other than that, like, I'm just here to have a good time, you know what I mean? Got a big progression on Red Dead 9. Tried out Mecha Break. Very fun in both aspects. Nice! Awesome. Thank you so much. Take care. Hey, enjoy work. Hopefully it goes fast for you. Weekends after long week, or weekdays after long weekends are always brutal. The first thing I did this morning, I got in the lab, I sent an email and typed the wrong name. And then I get a response like 5 minutes later, hey, did you mean to send this to this other person? And I was like, ah, fuck, no. I just typed the wrong name. Mondays after a 4-day weekend. Brutal. That's how it goes. Alright, come on, give me my Godin helmet, man. At least these are good farms. You know what I mean? Could be worse. Could be bad farms. Boring or whatever. It's a fine. Enceladus, what's up? So what are your hours since you stream during the day sometimes? 5 days a week, 9 to 5. No, I usually get in around 6:30, 6:30, depending. And then I work until about 4. So I work 4 9s and a 4, but lunch doesn't count. So I usually end up working like 4 10s and a 4-ish on Friday. I have a very flexible schedule. Like today, I'm salary and I could just like leave an hour early, like I'm fine as long as I get my work done and I make it up sometime. Not a big deal. I did not get to farm with the MG the other day. I was like literally warming up for a run last night, and then I just totally did blank my mind. It was a fucking good run though. It was brutal outside, but I was fucking so hot. But it was a nice run. With the Talk of Salvation's Edge, what would the ideal raid be for you? Time encounters puzzle-wise. I would say, like, for day 1, somewhere between, like, Crota and Vow is my sweet spot. That's what I want. In terms of, like, a replayable raid, I'd say somewhere between, like, Deepstone and Vow. Like, you know, nothing too, like, once you know the mechanics, 35-minute run, chilling with the fellas and the fellettes, and you're just, like, fucking... You're just chilling, you know? I like 7 to 10 hour worlds firsts and 35-minute subsequent clears. Tease went out today. Yeah, I saw. I have not gotten my notification, so rest in peace to the emblem code solving. But maybe once someone in Raid Secrets Discord gets it, we can all hop into VC and try to solve stuff together. It'd be fun. I always enjoyed that stuff. I actually really didn't like it last year when I got mine like so early because they sent the creator ones out way early last year, and I had them all solved by the time anyone got them. That really sucked. It's really fun doing it all together. Illegal armor just refers to armor with stat splits that will be completely unattainable or very difficult to get under the new stat system. So for instance, I'm farming primarily very spiky mobility intellect armor, which will turn into weapons super armor, which is not a stat split that you can easily attain. And you won't be able to get anywhere near as high in the new system anyways, or at least not for a long time. Teabag him.
Unbelievable.
Teabag him.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Just unbelievable.
Willie, this is the exact wording I got for my Neon Fade refund. Please keep an eye out on socials for our live stream. There's a chance to have opportunities to donate for... There you go. There you go. Just like last year. Which is a good move. It's a good move. I think hard keeping these behind creators is... It's fun. It gives creators a little extra, you know, leeway to run their campaigns and stuff, but especially when they make them the coolest fucking emblems ever, like... You know, they've got to be more widely available. So I like this sort of thing. Is there a possibility Bungie will also add focusing mods we're currently missing? Or what Bungie had the focusing mods that will currently... I don't know. I don't think I know what you're talking about, Happy. Focusing mods? I don't think I know what you're talking about. Ghost mods? What ghost mods are missing? I actually don't know how, like, I would imagine focusing mods are actually going away. Because there's only 6 archetypes, so, you know, if you can focus, then you bring it down to 2, and then it's way too deterministic. I kind of doubt that they do that, but I don't know.
There's just no...
Tactics said they exist. No
codes
shot.
in the-
What? Maybe they still exist for 2.0 armor?
They sent me.
They might still just exist for 2.0 armor and they don't work
At
with
all.
archetypes.
So I just got scammed.
Archetype focusing mods?
I didn't even get to gamble.
That
I
seems
stole my money.
way too specific. I don't know. If that is a thing, then it's only like it only works like 20% of the time or something. Like it feels if you could just say I always want this archetype, that feels like you're gonna get your armor way too fast. What happened, Shrimp?
Oh, if your link qualifies for an in-game item code, it'll be contained inside of the PDF. And there, and then I opened it, and there's the PDF with the item codes.
Oh, gambling?
Yeah. It actually was like, there was like 3 codes that it was adding in, apparently. And none of them were there.
I don't know the dungeon, but I think someone said it might be duality. I don't know. Wabi probably knows. Wabi's good at that stuff. The ghost mods were just increased chance of a specific type. There you go. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I would be very shocked if that chance is super high though. Oh, Wabi doesn't know? What the hell? Yo, Blaziken, the last Bungie Foundation donation thing emblem is great. Yeah. They always knock it out of the park with, like, they save some really sick emblems for these things. I've got to give them that.
How much longer you got?
Somewhere between 40 and 50 minutes, somewhere in there. So like 3 more runs. Nah.
3 more runs.
Like 10 or so, maybe a little more. Yo, Temper, thank you for the gifted sub.
Only
And
3 more, Shrimp. You got this.
last situation, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you all. And once again, if you're just now joining us, there's a new Twitch emblem. So if you become a sub or you gift a sub, you can get your hands on a really, really beautiful emblem that I'll show you here in a second. But you can only do that on the Twitch side. And then the Bungie Giving Foundation like charity thing is going on. You could donate through my links in chat. And there are like 8 emblems that you can get your hands on that are really cool and exclusive to this event. So you can do that as well. Yeah, Heartfelt Crackle is one of the best emblems in the game. Duality and Throne. There you go. This is the emblem you can get if you sub or gift a sub on Twitch right now. Pixel Perfect. Beautiful. Really cool emblem. Very unique. Yo, happy. Gotta go. Thanks for the chill stream, and thanks to Inari for the earlier chat. There you go. Well, have a great night, my friend. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for the dungeon gauntlet, supposedly. So we'll see what that looks like. I'm excited.
Was that
Really
funny,
excited.
Jordan, what I just said?
Yo, last situation. Thank you
I
for the
agree.
gifted sub as well. Appreciate you. There we go.
He's right. We all have the same people to play with though.
Wait, what's happening?
They're just talking in the Discord chat.
Oh, about like who's running campaign together and stuff?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Oh shit, are you guys shit talking? Bro,
Little bit.
secrets are no fun. I don't like being on the outside. Makes me sad. I want to shit talk.
Well, unfortunately,
You know I like to shit talk though, you know? Like if I have an opportunity to be like, Hoon, what the fuck are you talking about? You know I'll do that. And then the second Chemo comes after Hoon, I'll be like, don't you talk to my boy like that. That's my future stepson.
I just slammed Jordan on accident. I apologize.
Hey, at least I don't have slow on.
I think you literally have slow down.
Oh, do I? That felt really fast to be Slova. I don't use
If you're on
Nova.
prismatic, then yeah.
Oh, I am on
There's no
prismatic.
Nova thing there, so.
It just felt really fast. I don't know. I don't make the rules,
the
man.
energy was high.
I barely play this game or this class, so I'm never on Warlock. Oh, fuck, wrong character. It's really pissing me off that I'm getting such shitty luck on just. I just need one more piece of armor. Jordan, you're probably kidded at this point.
Yeah,
You have
I
like
everything
perfect
on
rolls,
character.
every combination.
Not on all my characters. On Titan, I'm good though. I don't really need to be doing this on Titan. It just makes it easier for this to do this.
Oh,
in
fair enough.
This way. I'm only doing it because it makes it faster.
Do we know if it's double Nightfall rewards this upcoming week, chat? What are you laughing at?
Jordan said, "Don't trust Shrimp." Basically, don't take him seriously ever.
Oh. Is it double everything? I did not catch the Sabbath stream. I heard about it though. It's pretty cool that all these bands came together for that. It's really sick. I hope it's double Nightfalls, man. I will be grinding Nightfalls next week if it's double Nightfalls. Big Nightfall grinder. Nickname in high school.
Oh shit, I was not ready. I was typing in Discord.
Work.
Down next year. Nice,
On that
nice.
shanked, Carol.
What am I doing, who?
Super.
What?
We gotta just kill the shank.
R
I wasn't
matey?
paying attention to the start, so.
Arr.
R.
Yeah, Panda went from.
Wrap it up. Oh
Or
my
wipe
god,
it.
he just
That was
fragged me.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I'll
He's
take that.
finishable up in the skies.
Nah, dude, I'm wiping. I go down with the homies, man.
The brains.
Jordan. Hell yeah. Really trying there, huh? Remember when a lot of people thought this Shank's name was Rambo, not Armady? That was embarrassing for them.
People thought that.
Yeah.
That was perfectly synchronized.
Alright, we're getting a fucking goated helmet right here, man. I'm sick of this nonsense. It's unacceptable how this farm is going.
Sure. Just leave it at that.
What'd you say?
Huh?
He's talking to Shrimp.
Oh. I'm not getting a God Roll helmet. Fuck, brother, dude. Jesus. Do I have a lot of these? Oh my god, this is insane. I farmed like so many hours this week, and I'm gonna leave it without perfect armor. It's just crazy, man. Why do I pay Bungie for these streamer servers if they don't even work? You know what I mean? Where's my increased RNG you promised me? DMG's out here saying, oh, you can just type in our Discord chat and I'll give you whatever loot you want. Well, where's my perfect helmet, man?
Gero 9 has been kicked from your fire team. I wonder where that started happening.
Why are people... Why are people kicking me from their fire team, dude?
Dude, stop jumping around.
He's like breaking it down.
Yeah, he kept jumping up and back to mid every time I tried grabbing the rocket.
Bro, why is Tanasha so goated on the sauce?
It's kind of freaky.
It's kind of illegal. Why are people just going around impaling, falling on spikes, man? Think of their families.
I saved your life.
This guy just gets bullied. Alright, now for my perfect helmet. We talked about this DMG. Oh, you fucking kidding me? If I get one more firmly planted 1,000-yard stare. Thank you everyone for the subs and the gifted subs. I really appreciate everyone. Enjoy your emblems. I hope everyone likes your pixel perfect emblem. It is beautiful. All right. Got about 30 more minutes of farming, give or take. I think that's plenty of time to get the God Roll helmet that we need. I think it's literally the most free low drop we'll ever get, ever. Man. Any updates on the Verity run?
I have not clicked on it in some time.
Chat, any
I've added
updates
my
on the
years
Verity run?
and nothing revolution.
Nothing revolutionary?
revolutional.
What are they like currently trying? What are they?
That's a chat question.
That's a chat question. Chat, what are they currently trying? What do we got going on? I remember I had my fucking notebook pulled out and I wrote down like 20 theories and we were going through them one by one. That shit was awesome. We were so close. It's the like the glass thing.
Yeah, I think we had some understanding of every single part of Verity,
Yeah.
other than leaving.
Yeah.
Like we knew about cleansing shadows. We knew how dissection worked. We knew how to recover ghosts. And I think we also multiple times had ideas of the like exclusive, 2 exclusive symbols, excluded symbols.
Figuring out dissecting. You sure what ATP said? Yeah. So I told ATP, I said, you should drop a wild com, like oval or some shit. And he said, you should have heard my... He said, dude, you should have heard my inverted triangle call. They didn't know you could have double shapes inside. And they asked what shape I had, which was 2 triangles. So I said, freaky triangle inverting itself. And I said, I'm going to steal that call out. It's gold. Do they know... yo, Dusty, thank you for the prime. How are you doing? Welcome. Do you remember, we figured out that dissecting was, like, actually stealing, right?
Yeah,
we
taking
knew
a
that?
shape out.
Okay.
I'm like pretty sure we understood. Like I think we were even at that point, like taking. I don't know if we were taking the shape, that person's shape out of their statue.
I
I'd
think
have to go
what
back
we
and watch,
were...
but-
What I remember spending, like, most of our time towards the end doing was the people inside trying to match the statue on the outside.
You can swap.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Also, that's kind of what you do. You're supposed to do.
Well, I'll be saying that you and I knew how to build shapes outside.
Yeah.
Dude, we were so fucking close, man. It's just, I want to see that aha moment when they find out about the shattered glass. What does that look like? It's probably an accident the first time. You know, like how, like.
That's if they get to that point.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing?
Alright, where is bro going?
I'm like chasing this guy across the earth.
So, I was watching him do some different shit.
I think Witness Test has a chance to be the most surprising wall for them. Yes, I totally agree. I think people underestimate how hard, or like out of. I think the thing that's specifically fucked about that mechanic is circle being diamond. Is so out of left field for that mechanic. Bro, oh my god, this is brutal.
I'm pulling out a tape measure to measure how far the barricade needed to be forward for him to teleport on this one.
It's crazy right now trying so many different things, but they're gonna get it. Yeah, it's just such. The lack of feedback is so crazy in that encounter. It's just such a fucking killer. Are they aware?
Terrible.
Does anyone know, like, if they're actively aware? Like, I know I've made comments to Milo about, like, a certain encounter being crazy. Do they know they're at that encounter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know they're at that
Okay.
encounter. They've heard the name Verity multiple times.
Yeah.
when they were getting on today, there was a clip of Mila saying, "I don't think there would be really any puzzly encounters after." He's like, "I think it's just gonna be like boss for the end of the raid."
I wish
Psych.
it was. I think they could have just made the shape diamond. Wait a second. They could have just made one of the hands diamond. But because like if the hand shapes are triangle, diamond, square. Oh, I guess cube.
I'm
Square.
so
Square is kind of a
hungry.
diamond, I guess. But it's rectangle. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know,
I'm
man.
so excited about the raid.
I don't know,
to
man.
eat
I don't know.
the raid. I don't know what goes on in my head when I'm encountering new mechanics, but I love that shit, and I cook.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like that it's diamond. That's all. I just don't like that. I get it, but I just don't like it. There's just something different about a raid day, man. Like being, like my brain chemistry changes for that day, where I'm just happy. I'm locked. I can go 18 hours without eating. I'm not hungry. I'm just like, I don't need sleep. I'm just fucking existing. I'm vibing. You know, it's a good time.
Dude, speaking of, I have some like fucking Girl Scout cookies right now.
What kind? Wait, shrimp. You're definitely a tag along type of guy.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
They're like some. Look it up. Look
That's
up
the
what that cookie
chocolate
is.
covered peanut butter ones. They're fucking goated. They're one of the things I miss most from my pre-Victoria era of life. Because she's allergic to peanuts.
Yeah,
I can't eat them. It makes me sad. So anytime
No,
someone can eat
I
peanuts,
do
then they're
like
not.
those, but they're not fully my thing. I like I like thin mint. I like mint.
For
chocolate
like
and mint.
1 or 2 years, they had a cookie called Thank You Very Much, and it was goated. And then they... No, I died. I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. We'll just do it this boss.
Oh my god, they're goated. No, as far as I'm aware, I'm not really. I'm more
The
just
only
a
thing
cat.
that's gonna stop us from this 2-phase is if the well breaks.
Yo, see you, Miss Punisher. See you in a little bit.
Now we're clearing.
Yo, Radagast, thank you so much for the sub. You guys
Yeah, I
are
just wasn't sure if
fucking
the well
cracked, bro. What the hell?
Sometimes the well breaks and we just get cooked.
Are you actually allergic to cardboard? How does that even work? What's the allergen in
We're
cardboard?
chunking the shit out of them.
Isn't cardboard just like cellulose? Cellulose coated with like polyester?
No, I got like a signature select version of Samoa.
I
I'm excited
fucking
about them.
love Samoas, bro. I'd snort a Samoa if I could.
Yeah. Probably.
What's stopping you from trying?
I have small nostrils. Samoas.
Powder doesn't take much
Powder?
nostril space.
You're telling me to cut Samoas right now?
Smush them up,
I'm cutting
grind
with
them
my
down.
teeth.
Throw that shit in the food processor, ultra fine. That's wild, bro. What type of Girl Scout cookie guy are you, Jordan?
Thin mints.
Thin Mints? That's like the boring answer. I
It's
don't
the
know.
it's the classic. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
get them very often. I don't eat Girl Scout cookies that often. So Thin mints. I like the peanut butter ones. I like peanut butter cookies a lot.
Yeah, the s'mores ones are really good. Fuck, man. I want some Girl Scout cookies. I've been trying to eat better. It's difficult.
I have not. I've been trying to eat worse, actually.
I have such a bad self-control when it comes to food, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm so much like that.
I have a very toxic relationship with the Clean Plate Club. I don't like taking home leftovers. I just like... I don't know.
I'm the question I hear the most in my house is, do you want the rest of this? And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You couldn't have said anything else to make me love you more.
Alright, this is our perfect helmet shot. I'm calling it.
We have a regional ice cream flavor that's just moose tracks and mint ice cream, and it is so good.
Dude, that does sound like fucking phenomenal.
You can't even have
This
moose
is it.
tracks. That's horrific.
I can have extreme moose tracks though because they're fudge cups.
Mm.
Set up peanut butter. I'm a big Ben and Jerry's fish food type of guy. Holy fuck, bro.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I think half baked is my favorite.
Half bakes are pretty good, but that one has peanut in it. Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Fish food? It's look it up, fish food. Ben and Jerry's fish food. It's like caramel fishies with marshmallow like marshmallow fluff. So fucking good.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I am such a bad ice cream guy though, because I want my ice cream to be like 75% mix-ins, 25% ice cream. Like I just, and they don't really make them like that. There's a couple brands that are like Ben and Jerry's gets kind of close sometimes. But I just
How often
want...
do you have blizzards from Dairy Queen?
I don't really.
Hmm.
But are they pretty good? Are they? I probably haven't had one in a decade.
I was gonna ask if there's one right now. It's like called the Choco Brownie Extreme.
Okay, is it like
And
that?
It is like that. No, it has like it feels like they put like cocoa powder, like like you took the cocoa from a hot chocolate like package
Yeah. Oh, that sounds
and
fucking
just
good.
dumped it into the ice cream.
That sounds really good.
And it's so awesome.
Illegal Armor has stat splits that are not going to be readily available in the new
It
DLC.
feels like you're eating dirt.
I don't know what my
Yeah, I
maximum
love
ability
that.
intellect is right now. If I had to guess, it's
Not
probably
actually, no.
140,
Questionable.
140, somewhere in there. Just a reminder, everyone, if you're just now joining us, if you want to hop over to Twitch and sub or gift a sub, you get this exclusive Pixel Perfect emblem for the next little bit. So it's a beautiful emblem, and the only way you can get it is by hopping over and gifting a sub or becoming a sub on Twitch.
Are you IMing right now? Are you trying to delay your load?
What?
You were just loading in hella slow. I thought you
You're
joined
just being mean. You're just bullying me.
Sounds like it's time for a new computer. Gotta load in faster.
Yeah, okay. I just added, there was a pretty big sale a couple weeks ago. I don't remember for what. Like Memorial Day or something. I added a 4 terabyte SSD. I'm good.
Very nice. Very nice. I have 4 total. I have two terabytes.
That gives me 7 total. Content
I don't know what I
creation,
would ever need.
turns out.
4, yeah, I was gonna say. All I do is download games, so.
Bro, I'm
6
getting
terabyte.
the world's most mid fucking helmets out here, dude. I have 12, 15-ish minutes here, Bungie. I need you to lock the fuck in. Ideal curry to rice ratio.
I think both of my NVMe's are Samsung.
That's a
They're
hard
like
fucking
980s
question.
probably.
Dude.
And
Yeah.
I have a 2 terabyte and a 4 terabyte.
Do you guys want to hear an impossible question here?
Mm-hmm.
What is the
Yeah.
ideal curry to rice ratio?
I've never had curry.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You've never had
Good question.
You've never had Thai curry? You've never had Indian curry? You've never had what?
No.
You've never had any curry?
No.
What?
Yep.
Bro, do you live anywhere near? You have to have some sort of Thai restaurant by you. Every city has
Yes,
one.
sir.
Bro, your ass needs to go right now, and you need to get. Like every curry's good. I'm a red curry. Oh fuck me. I'm a red curry guy. But Masumang's really good. Fucking. I actually prefer Indian curry to Thai curry, but every curry is just fucking beautiful, so it doesn't even matter. Yo, Chris, thank you for the sub. Enjoy
Very
your
bad.
emblem.
It's crazy.
What type of curry guy are you, Jordan?
The not spicy one.
What?
I like negative spice, no spice. I can't do spice. I tried spicy curry in Japan and I almost died.
I don't think I've ever had Japanese curry. I don't know how it differs from.
Let me whatever restaurant we were at, let me tell you, their spice levels are a little bit different. And when they say it's hot, they mean it. They mean it's hot.
I love going to like Thai restaurants because usually Thai restaurants are 1 to 5 spice, and it is you can get 5 stars or 5 spice, and it's different every fucking time you go there. And it's like, sometimes it'll knock you on your ass. Sometimes you walk in and I guess they're like, "No, this kid is way too white," so they dumb it down for you. But it is you're rolling the dice every time, and that's like part of the experience. It's fun.
Mm.
But back to the question, I think I'm on like a 1 to 1.5 ratio. Like I love to soak my rice in curry.
Mm.
God, Shrimp, you need to go get fucking curry, bro. This is unacceptable.
I don't got money right now. I'm kind of broke. I get paid soon though.
I can't believe it. This is absurd. Elena started to lie about spice levels as it gets further gentrified. I was told tacos spice level 7 out of 10. There's a 2 out of 10, dude. Pathetic.
You don't have to grab any motes.
Oh, I'm grabbing modes, bro. I need my super. And Thai spice is different too, because it's like it's more oily than like buffalo spice, so it like lingers for a long time. That shit'll kick your ass. It's awesome. I don't have my super, but we're gonna ratio this anyways.
That's probably good for us because we don't have to shoot your Nova Bomb.
All right, like whatever, bro. All right, Nova Bomb or fucking helmet time, please. 1 to 1's a pretty good ratio. 1 to 2 is a pretty good ratio. But oh man. Here's the real question: do you guys mix? Do you take so if they bring you like a bowl or a dish of rice,
Luna and a Mark, let's go.
and a bowl of curry, do you mix everything or do you stir in? I'm like a little bit of rice. I add in a little bit of rice, I eat it, and then I do that like every bite.
Is that the new 2 tokens in a blue?
Or I'll do like a couple spoonfuls and eat that, and then I'll more rice. I never add all the rice to the curry or vice versa. I kind of like I ease into it. You know what I mean? Everything goes together. I mean, I respect it. It's kind of like cereal. Like I like adding a little milk at a time. You know, I'm like a. I like to, you know, get as much of that fresh crunch as possible. Not that rice is like crunchy, but you know what I mean. There's definitely like soggy rice.
ATP's crying.
Wait, why?
Why?
They're doing dissection, and they realize that the one you put when you pick up the second statue you put a thing in, you get the like shape changes. But he's not realizing that both of them changed. The one you took it for, or the one you put it in first and second, should both change.
I remember we schizoed out so fucking hard when the statues were turned gold. We were like, "Oh my god, we did something right! We did something right!" And then, and then we'd hit the next statue, and then it wouldn't be gold anymore, and we were just like, "What the fuck?" And it was like, it took us so long to notice. It was like every second statue turned gold.
I forgot about that until
Yo, Ranbo, thank you for the gifts. Enjoy your emblem, my friend.
You brought it up, and then I remembered that.
That's a classic right there.
That's the shrimp.
The shrimp. Here for the emblem that's sending love. Hey, well, I appreciate you very much, my friend.
The worst I've done at solving an encounter that I remember is playing at Sunrun. I was just lost.
I didn't even get a chance, bro.
Yeah, you were defending your honor
Yeah,
at a temple?
That's right. Right. All right, probably have like 2 or 3 more runs. Let's make them count. Bungie wants to lock in and give us full sets of God Roll gear. That'd be sick. On my team's dumbass, so I just heal them while they solve. And we always have a couple of people that are like it's really good to have people that you know you can just rely on. That's Jordan for us, where it's just like literally anything we need Jordan to do, he'll fucking lock in and just do it. Man, now I want fucking curry, bro. Curry and Girl Scout cookies sound so good. We're going to play trivia, but they have street tacos, so I'm a big, I like street tacos. I'll take that. It's not curry, but. Most of the time I figure out a good amount of mechanics, I feel. Yeah, I'm, you know, you guys know I'm usually the mechanic guy for our team. I enjoy it. I think it's really good to have, like, as many mechanics people as possible. So, like, people that just, like, or people that, I think one thing that really has slowed down our team historically is an inability for some of the team to, like, absorb information passively. And so we have to take time
How am I getting
and, like, actually, like, talk really slowly and drag him through the mechanics. If it comes down to it, like, more people needing to do mechanics, I think that has really hurt us in the past. I think if you have a bunch of individuals who can listen to callouts and, like, passively absorb information, I think you're gonna go really far. Do you guys at least have 6, Joe? Gar 6 last night? Nice. I can't believe it fell. So did it literally just fall apart
Like,
because
going
people
forward,
didn't
you
like
just
that
gotta be
Bungie
like,
stream?
what would Milo do, and then don't do that.
Oh god. You gotta ask yourself, what would Barracky do?
Yeah, what would Barracky do?
Bro! What is this guy
Okay,
doing?
man, you hit the back of the encounter that time. Not even just that little thing right there. Like, you hit the out of bounds. That was pretty.
You're like
nice.
trying to break the dome. Like we're fucking.
Maybe if we just break the dome, it like sucks them out into space.
Yeah, not in space, bro. We're on the cosmos you're on, buddy.
Speed
Okay,
run
yeah, but space
strat.
can't be that.
Speed run.
far.
Speed run strats. You don't know how close we are to the stratosphere, dude.
I'm fairly confident we're not that close. I don't know
but
for
you
sure.
don't know. But you don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to climb up pretty high after the servitor encounter. So
Yeah, you got kind of like just jettisoned. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe we're in space. We're on Atrax's space station right now. We just don't know.
yeah, that is probably what is happening.
Oh, that's brutal, Joe.
Maybe this
I'm
is
sorry that happened, man.
Atrax.
Are there any illegal stat combos worth getting other than mobility intellect? I've been saving all incredibly
Captain
spiky. I'm talking
Avarok
28,
dies and
28
gets
plus.
turned into an exo.
Mobility with intellect, discipline, or strength. I've been keeping all of it just in case. I think those are going to be like very good. They're talking about raid teams falling apart like a couple days before raid, and I just reminded me of when we first started, like my first clan, Legions of Zur, when we started trying to compete for raids. We had a team that we at the time thought was like, we thought we were the shit, bro. But anyways, for Last Wish, one of our teammates, and you can probably go back in the VOD and find us joking about this. One of our teammates that morning was drying his face and he cut his eyeball with his towel. And so we ended up making it to like Morgath or Vault, and then he literally had to go to the hospital because it was irritated so much. And cut his eye with a towel, bro. Day of the raid. We were, as you can imagine, I was pissed. We were all mad, but I was pissed. It's a fucking towel, bro.
That's pretty impressive. How do you even do that?
I was like, you are not buying a high enough thread count. So you get for getting those shitty Costco towels, bro. Fuck. It's so funny, though. It's also like, it's so funny because that guy, he was a huge gym bro. And like, I just like imagine just the biggest gym bro, you know, getting taken out by a fucking towel. It's just so funny, dude. Like, Kontrol is on that team. He would know. He'd remember that.
I haven't talked to them in
I haven't
a
seen
while,
the tool
haven't they?
around.
Yeah, they've been. Are they still in
they're
Marvel
in it.
Rivals?
that, and they were playing Elden Ring for a couple weeks, but I
Okay.
think they're all kind of just busy with life right now.
Yeah. All right, one more, boys. One
I
more.
haven't seen them hop in the Discord very often.
Yeah, I need to catch up with him. We haven't talked in a while either.
No, you lost that eye, Joe. I mean, Lab.
Well, yeah, I actually don't know what. I mean, we played for years after that, so I don't know what happened to his eye. He always got fucking made fun of. That's what I know, respectfully. But nah, he never lived that shit down. I think we did Scourge and Crown together after that, and then I was like, all right, fuck this, and I left. That's when I joined Rough soon after that because I wanted a more competitive day one team, and then
That's what I was talking about with Zach the other day. Like joining Rough like changed my entire Destiny like trajectory, I guess.
yeah. This emblem burrito or the other one? There is an exclusive emblem you can get right now,
super
burrito.
lucky that I met
By
Camden
subbing to
Usually
my
he's
Twitch or
on
gifting
me.
a sub on my Twitch. It's this
You're
one right
wrong
here.
now.
It's this beautiful one. This pixel art one. You can get just by subbing.
I don't remember where I had
The one on my Titans for donating
Swifty on my friends list.
$2,500
from.
to the
I
Bungie
think it was
Foundation
from
or
like
something?
PV. Like I think we played each other in like Crucible or something.
Bro,
And
I
I added
forgot
him.
about Swifty. Holy.
Yeah, he's who I initially messaged to join Rough. And
I
then
got
ended
a
up doing,
personal invite from the King Ruff himself, bro. That's Snurf. Snurf hit me
I
up
was
on the
gonna say
DMs.
Snurf. Yeah, I did like a GM or something with Chemo and Snurv, and then I got an invite. That was it.
Did they still have the spreadsheet when you joined?
I think so.
It was
Yeah.
back in the day, chat, to join Rough, which was where all of us really met. They had a spreadsheet, and you had to have like max triumph score.
Oh yeah. No, there were requirements. Yeah.
There
'cause
were
I remember I was
4
like, yeah.
Yeah, there were like 4 main requirements, so you had to have 2 of them. You had to have like every title or max
It was
triumph
like
score.
title, triumph score, raid clear.
Oh, a solo Argos was one of them, or like total collection score, something like that. And they made an
I
exception
had the
for some
triumphs.
PvP.
I had the triumph score and the titles because I remember I finished Reckoner, and then I think one other one, and I was like, all right, I have enough.
It
So
wasn't
fucking
quite.
cringe.
It was definitely not as strict when I joined, but when I joined,
Yeah, I always stream day one. Yeah.
I was talking with Alex because he was the
Two.
one who invited me to the clan. I think because he was like an admin. But he was basically like, just keep. I was like, I'm planning on doing all this, but I'm also time gated on a lot of shit, and I might not be able to get every title before, but I'll do as much as I can. He was like, just keep me updated with the things that you're completing as you go, and I was like on like a trial join. I got a lot of the titles.
That was the last one. I'm just taking us to the home.
I got. Looking at legacy titles, I missed Wayfarer barely.
How the
there
fuck
was
did you
not-
miss Wayfarer?
I wasn't playing, dude. I wasn't playing at all.
Bro, Coops would disown you if he knew that. He was a Wayfarer demon.
I didn't have Chronicler, Wayfarer, and that's it.
You just don't have the
before
collectible
Deepstone.
ones.
Yeah.
Man. They don't make titles like they used to. That's what I know. Yo, Osmi, what's up?
Blacksmith and Reckoner.
Wayfarer was like, collect all
Blacksmith was a
the
legit
location
one.
collectibles
That's
and
a
stuff.
good one. And so I like the
I don't
old
know what happened to
title
Tunnel. I haven't talked
names
to him in a long time.
better in my like Blacksmith and Shadow are like my 2 favorite ones.
Shadow's my all-time favorite title. I
And Reckoner because you had to be a fucking grinder to do
Yeah.
Reckoner.
I miss titles like that so much but I don't think they would hit as hard nowadays. And I think people would freak the fuck out if that shit if you actually had to work to get titles. I think people would freak out.
I completely lost interest. Well, obviously, like once I went on deployment and missed things, I lost interest in being like a 100% person. But I lost interest in titles when they just became like a check in the box. Like if you just did the whole story and I don't know, like played the seasonal activity for like a week. I don't know. Everything kind of became like a check in the box. I just kind of lost interest in them.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks for the farms over the week, gentlemen. That was fun. That was fun. If especially if double loot's active on everything this week, Jordan, I'm gonna be fucking farming for.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing hella GMs.
Yeah, GMs. So.
If it's double, if it's single, I'm still down to run them. But
I still have the Insight Terminus node, so.
Same.
Okay. Well, have a good night, gentlemen.
Nice.
See ya.
All right, chat. One last time, if you want this beautiful emblem, go gift a sub or become a sub over on Twitch. If you want to check out any of the other exclusive emblems that are currently ongoing, click the links at top of chat. Donate to the Tiltify fundraiser. There are currently, I believe, 7 emblems that you can get from there. So make sure you check those out. Everyone have a fantastic night. Let me grab you a link real quick, and then we'll raid someone. Let me grab you a link for this. Make sure you go donate, get your exclusive emblems, and that sort of stuff. There we go. Make sure you get those. Yes, I think flawless raid should also be a requirement. I've been very vocal about that when I've been at Bungie. All right, let's find someone to raid, my friends. Here, I'll just raid ATP, actually. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. I love your faces. Make sure you go get all your emblems. I'll see you very soon. Yeah, tomorrow, raid gauntlet. We'll see what that's about. Very, 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 very excited. Very excited. Have a great night, everyone.